Hey, LJ.
Hello, Anubis.
How have you been?
Good.
Same old, same old?
Yourself?
Eh,
Yeah.
same shit, different day.
Fucking this guy smells
God,
so
why?
bad.
Fuck off.
I smell, dude. You want to know what the funny part is? I smelled you before you loaded in. That's how bad you are. Why do I hear boxes? I mean, in the guard it's the same exact rank that I am in the guard, so I'm happy.
Did PJ spawn here too?
Yeah, see, I'm comfortable with it. Sham shield, fuck you. Fuck yeah. I mean,
finally got a custom gun. Got our own 416 gun.
yeah, I saw that.
Anubis!
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
It's that coffee fucking guy. It's that guy.
Disgusting.
What an asshole.
And you were saying I stink.
I smell
I
you
hope so.
worse.
I hope Coffee gets shot.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Fucking hell,
I hope you get
Nunez.
your own straight.
As he's dancing around, it's fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
literally fucking emoting on him. What the fuck was that?
You seen that video of the Brazilian
Walker, is that just a
guy?
full-size fucking M16?
Yep, M16.
Yeah, he just has an M16 rifle.
Hey, gotta keep it classic, alright?
Fucking fair enough. I mean, it is for sustainment.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this
Oh
is
my
what I
god,
use
he
for,
also has the M9.
Hell yeah!
That's fucking
This
awesome.
is what I use for the Marines.
We got,
Might as well keep it.
budget cut.
Bro, I fucking hate the M9 so much.
Oh yeah, God, yeah.
We
yes.
have
I
no
mean,
money.
Since they've been used for so long, and that the whole weapon, like, all the weapons I've ever seen since I'm armorer, like the XM17, fucking the spring is ass. Why did you fucking do that, ass. Anubis? You're like,
Because he's a fucking armorer.
Hell yeah, for the guard? Hell yeah.
I've heard it's not bad.
What, once a day?
Well, no, he just sits in the fucking armory while all his buddies go out on fucking exercise.
Yep. Everyone hates me and loves me.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Well, and they have to not talk shit, because otherwise you'll fucking reject their weapon and make them clean it
Exactly.
again.
There's an officer that, like, fucking, he had to, like, go to a fucking meeting or something. He was, like fucking lieutenant. And he just hands me his weapon. I was like, sir, no, I have to check this. And he's like, no, I gotta go to a meeting. You can just handle it. I was like, I fucking did the star chamber. It was fucking filthy. It was
Nothing but carbon.
It was carbon, but it was like this slimy carbon, because there's, like, the wash racks. He did a super half-assed job, and I was like, sir, what the fuck? Get your ass back over here. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't give a shit if you gotta go to a meeting. I'm saving you, technically. Just a weapon. And then you don't have to go to this meeting. But
Uh-oh,
sir,
someone's looking at me dance.
you don't have to really go to this meeting. I am saving you from boredom. And he's like, oh!
Fucking officers.
I got consent.
Like, I've been doing this for 7 years. I know what I do.
Yeah.
I had one private that was like, he just handed me his weapon,
Talk to my
super
flight lead,
filthy,
so I
and then
find out
he's
what
like,
I'm doing.
oh, I thought you guys cleaned them. I was like, motherfucker, I am not cleaning 80 goddamn M4s
Nope.
for my fucking well-being. Fuck you.
No, God no.
Yeah, he's like, well, that's what
I don't even like cleaning my personal weapons, much less yours.
Oh, I see. I will do it for, like, couple of my friends. I'm like, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I'll clean them. I got you. Like, I like it.
I'll do it for a crisp 20.
Oh, dude, yes. Oh, I got paid like 15. I got paid 15 bucks.
Cleaning weapons,
like, in the
dumbass.
fucking, yeah, in the fucking chamber, there was like a fucking crisp $10 and a $5, and he's like, I know what's up.
Can
It's
someone
like,
explain
alright.
to me why American cash is so damn fragile?
I don't know.
Mm.
No honky
I-
honk.
That's actually a good question. I don't know.
I mean, just the composition of whatever the fucking.
It's just paper.
It's paper and something else.
Yeah,
Europeans, it's more plasticky. I feel like, but
Ours
it
is
lasts
polymer.
longer. That was,
Ours is polymer.
I wish we could just go back to actual coins and stuff, so I can have a coin purse.
Do you want to carry that shit around all day? Fuck that. Hell no.
It'd be jingle jangle.
I don't even like carrying fucking quarters.
Yo, just imagine a fucking silver coin in your pocket and how heavy that is.
Hey, Walker's the type to walk around with like 32 quarters and pay that at a fucking fast food.
Honestly,
Like a fucking middle schooler
Dude just links up and just
who scrounged all the fucking
quarters.
quarters from his parents' fucking coin jar.
Yeah. What the hell? Hi.
Nunez, why are you climbing people?
Nunez, why are you in shorts?
What the fuck are you
Because
in?
I'm dripped out.
He's dripped out of his mind right now, not gonna lie.
Is he say drugged or dripped? I heard drugged.
He's having a manic episode.
Fucking apparently.
I took too many fentanyl.
Nunez, did you not take your fucking medication?
Please don't climb me.
No, I've been taking too much. They made a mistake by giving me access to
Narcotics.
Schedule 4 narcotics.
That's also
What?
Someone.
that's Anubis. This is PJ.
Anyway,
No, nothing.
I'm
No,
gonna
no,
go get one.
Hi, nothing. No, no, Vicar. Nothing.
No, no, no.
Alright, fuck you.
Hi,
Fuck
Vicar.
you then.
Like you
Okay,
do.
well, alright,
Fuck
you're my
you in
flight
an
lead. What could
innumerable
you
fashion.
overtaken?
Grab your
I
I
outfit
love
for now.
how my fucking.
No, fuck
if I
you.
shake my leg, I can
Also,
feel
okay.
it shifting my
Mhm.
knees.
Oh, God.
I can feel it like.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
Well,
Oh, dude, I'm.
what the military does to a motherfucker.
Dude, I'm about to
Yeah,
get
it means
tired.
baseball.
I don't know what you're telling me.
I've been in 3 years in January. I've got hearing loss, vision loss. My knees are fucked up. I got shin splints and forearm splints.
They let you
I-
into 160th with that? They let you be a pilot tonight with that shit going on?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I
the
mean,
si-
if
the
you
sheriff.
want the truth, you know that I can't
I
hear
love
with
you.
my left ear, right? I'm,
Yeah.
I'm
I-
actually practically deaf. in
Yeah, I
my
feel
left
like you've
ear.
mentioned that.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I was able. I'm like slightly deaf. I can't hear very well out of it.
Dude, I love that thing called tinnitus, that ringing.
Oh,
love it.
my right ear rings. I
Based-
honestly
Dude.
competitive shooting gets to you sometimes.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. I did table 2, which is like a lot of fast firing, like airs and shit like that. And I accidentally did not wear earplugs.
Oof.
Yeah, because I was
I
like, I
mean-
shot first. And I was like, oh, this is not so
Walker.
bad. And then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
fucking everyone else shot, and I was like, oh, this is not
Yep.
good.
Now, I'm getting into
No, the thing is-
USPSA
It's just-
stuff.
The,
You guys
the
spawn over
thing
there?
is, when I did
Yeah.
when I did my competitive shooting, I
there
couldn't
was no-
hear the beat.
I
like
wasn't
the
here when
beat
first was here.
Oh, shit.
start, so I just never
What
wore
the-
it, and I said, "Fuck it, I'll just go with it,"
Yeah.
and fucked up my ears. So
Yeah.
regret my decision. So
So like when you fight, you're like, oh, it's not so bad. Like yeah, it's loud, but it's like not
it's loud,
so
but
bad.
it's not like
but,
oh shit.
And then when everyone else shoots, you're like, oh
Aw,
shit,
shit, here we
okay.
go again.
Now I
Well, to be
understand
fair,
why.
you're also behind it. You're not in front of it or near it, so
yeah, I
it's
had,
not
like,
as
I think-
loud.
I think was it 50? Was it 50
I'm night
lanes?
vision,
Yeah,
man.
so it's like 50, like 49 dudes shooting all at once. I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
god, this is
Mm.
fucking ass.
Hey, yo.
Well, I mean, I don't know about your base, but my base, or my actually my old base, we had.
I was on
Uh,
Camp Lejeune.
Okay, yeah, ours was like a half in or half covered, half uncovered range. So we got
Oh,
all that
what
fucking
the fuck?
reverb. Yeah, well, so like the actual shooting area was like a
Nice.
covered metal, whatever.
Nice.
Well, it's an Air Force base.
What? Oh, okay.
Um,
Okay.
But
I
the
see how
the
it is.
off-base security forces range, like the shooting area was covered, and then it was just the open range. I went to a fucking base shooting competition. Fuck, was it loud?
There's
The fucking
the
reverb.
Governor's 20 for Camp Grayling in Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
They do it. Yeah. I want to do that next year.
Yeah, ours was it was like National Law Enforcement Day, so security forces like invited all the local PDs down, And
Oh,
then
that's cool,
and
though.
then they said, hey, if anyone wants to come, come on down. I think I like barely made it above the top 50%. Okay, it doesn't help that I didn't bring enough ammo for zeroing, so my fucking rifle was
That's
like
fair,
3 or 4 clicks too far left.
I mean, you just Kentucky win it. You just kind of
Yeah.
compensate for it. That's fine.
I tried. I did all right on rifle. Pistol, I'm a shit shot at. I need to get
This
better.
Sergeant was there in the zero range almost all day. I came up finally because I had to be last because armor bullshit.
Yeah.
And then I shot 5 rounds with the M4. I was like, yeah, I'm on 0. He's like, do that again. I like, there's no way. I was like, okay. Shot it again, even tighter grouping. He's like, what the fuck? And I was like, at Marine Corps. And he's like, oh, you're a fucking jarhead? I was like, yeah. And he's like, I fucking hate you. It's like, okay.
It
Gonna
fucking
go for Sergeant.
it fucking basic training. Like my basic training fight was weird. It was half fucking like people like guys from the hood of fucking Memphis and Detroit. The other half was all country dudes. And I somehow I somehow wound up as the best shot in the flight. I'm fucking 1 off from a perfect score, and the next person had like 3 off.
My last for the Marines at least. My qual was you get the maximum 250 points. So like there's 5 points per like obviously hit bullseye and shit like that.
Yeah.
I was 7 off.
Oh.
Because in the fucking Marines we don't do the automatic shit, which is nice.
Mm.
But there were so many holes, they just flopped down into a 4 and a 500. I was like, I know damn well I am beaming this fucking target right now. What the fuck? But yeah, I loved it.
See, I wish that I mean I'm a fucking pogue of pogues. I'm working.
Oh, same.
I work in contracting.
Wait, contracting? Wait, what?
I'm the one who writes. So like whenever a fucking squadron or somebody needs something, they say, hey, the fucking security force goes, hey, we need to buy 50 bulletproof vests. I'm the one who fucking writes the contracts and finds the company to fucking.
Oh, okay. So you're part of like logistics in a way.
Yes, although technically the Air Force, or as per the Air Force, we're under the acquisition division or corps, whatever the hell you call it.
It's a weird.
But it's
a weird.
Basically logistics.
Yeah.
It's a logistics finance hybrid, I guess is the best way to put it. Which it's a fun job, but like, the only time I'll ever have to do weapons training is if I'm getting ready to deploy. Which with the new system the Air Force is doing, like for the most part you only deploy like, or you'll be eligible to deploy quote unquote every year and a half.
I mean, for the Guard, I can have option to deploy anywhere I want.
That is one of the things I like about the Guard. You can just fucking sign up for shit. Like
the Guard, I will say, if you do your out and you miss it, go Guard.
07's already
Guard,
taken.
man. It is so nice.
02 is also already
Everyone's
taken.
like a civilian.
I'm
super
07.
nice.
yeah, boxing's 07. I'm 05.
Oh.
Because
we have to leave the group.
Oh, shit.
we literally both just knocked
Mike, you're gonna have to
the
go to,
one off our call sign.
briefing.
And actually, you'd be 06.
alright.
Yeah,
Spec.
I got you.
No, because my
Is it kind of
JTAC
like-
call sign's 15. So
Oh,
I'm
oh, yeah,
05,
yeah,
just like
I
you're
just knocked
07.
one off of mine.
If you, I don't understand how the wizards are a threat when like.
I mean, that'll be
done.
my call sign when I fine, but
Like-
if I qualified that.
Mine's 02
there any
and will
spell
always
that,
be
Yeah,
like,
mine's gonna be
stops
15, just like my JTAC.
02
Should
for now.
It,
You
it
know
should be the
Harry
same
Potter, right?
practically.
Yes.
In Ubisi, why do I
Wizards?
picked 02?
Like, why are the wizards?
Hmm.
If you
like,
say
such
because
a
of the
big
anime, I'm
threat
just
and,
gonna
like,
bitch
have to
slap
be
you.
kept-
No, it's because that's
Like,
you was born.
guns.
02.
Like, if
I
you
was born in
imagine.
02.
Yeah, you're only
the
2
big
years younger
bad
than me.
Snake Man,
Yeah,
And you're
my
like
grandpa.
what, 21?
You
20?
might.
and then
I'm 21, yes.
put him up against
I
a
turned 21 in October.
1911.
Nice.
I turned, I just
1911
turned
wins
21. So,
Oh,
legally
okay.
drinking, let's go.
Are there any
Because they
more
still have to-
like? Is there an actual
Magic
pilot on, or
force
is it just the
field
3
bullshit,
fucking?
something like that?
No, because they
But you
still
have
have
to
to.
Oh,
say
Crimson,
so-
okay.
To have the
Yeah.
Grim's just at, he's at
I don't know
So
about
if you
you.
shoot
okay,
them
I-
before-
We're waiting to get our
That's
task.
bullet.
Yeah, if you shoot
Sandman
them
is
before
also
they
at,
get the spell out, then no spell they could ever say.
Hey, who's Zeus tonight? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sand-
Also, do you think that Hogwarts school like just a bunch of yelling?
What do you say?
What, Nunez? You cut out. You cut out like halfway through. Say that again.
I asked, do you think that school shooting in Hogwarts is just a bunch of yelling?
I mean, that's
Oh
most
my
school
God,
shootings, isn't
no.
it?
Well, no, usually it's just loud bullets. Can't really hear the screaming all that well.
Fucking Jackal, Nunez, and Snow.
Hogwarts.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Well, no,
talking like he's
Well, no, there,
actually
there wouldn't be
gonna
school.
shoot
There wouldn't be
it.
school shootings at Hogwarts because all the teachers are armed.
Well, yeah,
no,
but I'm
this is
saying
why
that, like,
I am for teachers being able to carry firearms.
We should give them gloves.
Well, what are
to
they? It's a
every-
fucking SF? Yeah, you know what? This guy got a fucking AR-15. Let me pull out my gun.
Okay, no,
No,
not
no,
just
just
my-
arm every teacher with a
every
five
teacher
with a
just-
5-inch integrally suppressed Sig Rattler and 300 blackout.
Bro, just every teacher just comes to work in a fucking JPC and a fucking and a maritime super high cut.
Hell
The
yeah.
way it should be.
Like
The
they
janitor
have-
gets a bird
A
50
JPC
dollars.
high cut, cry precision pants, and then just a fucking like,
And then there's a tie.
No, a button-up
And then
t-shirt,
there's
and then
a tie,
fucking
that'd be great.
and then just a fucking eye
Full no, it's full G freeze, and then they have a tie in the collar.
Like a fucking clip-on tie just on the zipper.
A clip-on,
You know-
a clip-on
Yeah.
tie going, and you can only see the top of the clip-on
Technically
tie because
speaking,
it's protected
in
by the JPC.
my high school, technically speaking, they could wear that. There was no policy against
Yeah.
wearing it.
My high school was the same way. Like, it was a fucking charter school. We all called the teachers except for one of them by their first names, and there was no fucking dress code for anybody.
Oh, bro,
E-
like
even the principal we
I went to
addressed
the
by her
American
first name.
Public school system. Trust me, I was at a school with metal detectors and armed police in the fucking school. So
Are you from Detroit?
no, I'm from Minnesota.
Same thing.
Worse.
There's never been a school shooting in Minnesota, but you know. knock
What
on
the fuck is
wood.
even in
You
Minnesota?
can change that.
No, Jackal.
No.
don't let your dreams be dreams.
3M,
Change that.
Best Buy,
No.
Target, fucking
Don't be
Eco Lab.
scared. Reach
I know
for your
Minneapolis is
first
there.
gun. You
The
pay
Mayo
tax.
That's about
Mayo
it.
Clinic,
Technically yours.
Oh, is that what the Mayo Clinic
Oh,
Have
is?
you seen the
Mayo Clinic's
children's
in
song
Rochester.
version of that?
Yeah.
just south of Minneapolis.
Where it's like,
Neat. Hey,
your
Martian.
daddy pay taxes,
Martian,
so
they're
you
gonna
can
raise
have
the
the gun.
Duluth in Minnesota.
Because they
Oh,
pay for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I pay
There's
taxes, so that
You
gun's
guys
mine.
got a cool gun.
Oh, yep.
Martian, you have to go change your gun.
apparently don't
No, Marsh-
because I didn't see it in the.
Yeah,
I
it's
Well,
at the
you
top.
also-
apparently didn't update my mod tag.
God damn it, Martian.
AKA gay.
Yeah, he just got that fancy new, what was it, H416?
Yeah, look at the 416, bro.
There is 2 attachments for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you have 2 optics choices. I don't like either of them, but you do you, I guess.
I love.
I
know,
slightly like
I-
this one, I don't like the other one.
Although, I mean,
I-
It's okay.
at least PJs are finally getting some more gear. Now we just need First Sustainment to get some gear, which is never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, first
I mean,
sustainment
I
actively,
have-
actively uses basic RHS like helmets.
Yeah, I know.
I
That's
have
just
like
disgusting.
fucking regular infantry gear, like mods that are like custom made. I have them on my hard drive, bro.
Like stuff you've made?
No, not the stuff I've found and collected. Like, I have custom like 14-inch M4s and shit, and like ACUs and
Oh god. Fucking Husky would love the ACUs.
Oh, dude, he'd cream pie. You know, he
I
just
miss
fucking
Husky.
wet his pants.
Husky
Mm.
did like half of my
Husky's actually doing
fuck
okay.
off,
I
stupid
finally,
fucking dogs. Oh my god.
finally was able to talk to him. He's doing fine. He's doing all right.
Yeah, he commented on something I said in general the other day, and I haven't fucking heard from him since he left.
Yeah, no, he's doing all right. He's fine.
That's good.
Living the life.
Yeah.
Bro,
for
my
him.
dogs
He got
Free,
out of-
free of the
he got out of
stress.
this.
Bro,
Oh, yeah,
this,
he is
This
free.
guy's dog yapping.
Oh, 07 is token. What the hell?
I thought 1 through 9 were
Yeah,
reserved.
because, no, you want
Was
to
it
know
that's
why I
grim?
like that?
No, I left the
No.
group.
You didn't leave the group. You might have like relogged or something, then renamed the actual.
That's fine. You can change
So
it.
you
I
have
just
to go
agree
touch.
with you.
On the map, there's something called Sanctuary, so I think that we should bomb it.
What?
Jesus
Where is
Christ.
it? Sorry, what grid? Give me the grid. Give me the grid. I see it.
You
I see
can
it. Never
see
mind.
it.
Northwestern side of the
That's
map.
Not bomb it.
What is
Alright,
it?
now hold on.
Northwestern?
Hold
Usually,
on.
you know what? Fuck it. We'll
Drake,
do it in
Drake,
a
Dude,
quick.
Henry-
6 Romeo,
Henry
Shut up.
Kissinger is
requesting
dead.
15 times HE
Who?
on grid. 039125. JK LMAO.
And we see the paladin start thumping. Uh-oh.
I wasn't calling that over net. I was just saying.
I fucking hope so.
Where's there an excavator over there?
What did he say?
There's an
2
excavator.
times
Can I
Hellfire
want to
on
use it.
Excavator
grid.
business.
I want the excavator.
Excavator. Got it. Okay.
Mark Sanctuary. Tally when visible. Over.
Only 2 times? Cringe? What? Only 2 times Hellfires? Cringe.
Bro, they cost like $40,000 each.
Yeah, cool. That's why you just pull the good old, where is it? Let me go to the fucking
Okay,
configuration
hang
slide
on.
quick.
Requesting strike pipe-free control area marked ROZ Sanctuary.
What's the call sign? There they are.
I mean, hey, if you keep that up, you're gonna turn to fucking keeps, bombing civilians again.
East.
I've lost track of the amount of times he's either killed civilians or rangers. Or both. Or gotten shot down in Vietnam.
Dude, he got shot down in Vietnam once an op minimum.
Oh,
I think that every
year,
single time someone has a
2 years ago
wedding
it was
in
worse.
this region, they just hear boss music.
No, to be fair, I
Jesus Christ.
almost shot down a fellow pilot because I was gunning on a Huey, chasing after a stolen Huey, and then off our left was a medevac Huey and stuff, going in the exact same direction as the other one. So I started shooting at a medevac heli because they had flown off in the exact same direction and decided to come in from where a stolen Huey was.
Mm.
And
Very nice.
And then I switched targets and shot at the other Huey. There's a picture of that somewhere in memes or media or quote.
I don't know. Still one of my favorite photos from my time in the task force is Bandit getting caught stealing the fucking tires off that Humvee.
Nice.
From fucking Moog.
What are we doing, shit, bro? What's the time?
We should have a
it's
fun op
8:32.
where we are under the Obama administration. We blow up weapons with drone strikes.
Yeah. We're just waiting on brief right now. Or the leadership to get done with brief.
Hold up.
It's actually kind of nice on it.
Dragon X requesting what time is Vader in the AO?
Do you think
Bro, I'm gonna have to
that
go
when
soon.
Obama watched the footage of Bin Laden getting shot, he heard the Modern Warfare 2 level up guitar riff?
I hope so. God damn, do I hope so.
Like, he got Prestige 1.
Dude, I swear to God, that man used so many goddamn Predator strikes that he has to be at least Prestige 5 by now.
You guys want to know a fun fact?
So
about,
supposedly the Air Force is getting rid of the MQ-9.
For
Why?
what?
They're, I don't know, some new system, but they're. I only found out.
I trust information from Anubis seeing as he's in the Air Force.
Yeah, well, so the base I'm going to was supposed to have an MQ-9 squadron or wing, and I was looking up because I wanted to see what they were going to be called, and all I got was articles saying the Air Force is getting rid, or might be getting rid of the MQ-9 program.
Cringe.
Which I don't know what
Replacing
they.
it with
I mean,
small midgets attached to gliders.
Let's go.
it's probably cheaper.
Like, have you seen Total War Warhammer 3? Where they have those
Yeah.
little goblins who have, like, flappy wings, and they just crash into things?
I know what you're
That's
talking
what-
about.
That's what we're doing next.
That's horrible. That's yeah. Well, we've got the Global Hawk for ISR, but that doesn't have
For something, right?
that doesn't have cast capability. So I mean, I guess they're gonna build a new system maybe, but that will take a decade. So they'll probably just stop
Bro.
producing new ones, stop making new units, and then they'll just stick with what
stopped
they have for
producing
now.
the fucking- I was trying to make some photo last night that was like howitzer loading for sustainment, and like, bro, RHS has no proper howitzer. They have the fucking old one.
Oh, like the
Yeah,
105 millimeter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one they use. Just use a Paladin.
Yeah, and then I fucking first I was gonna do HIMARS, but the way I do it, it didn't show the missile, and just having the truck without the missiles was kind of boring.
Valid.
And then I tried howitzers, but they didn't have any shells, and it's like, what the fuck am I gonna do? It's
Oh, like for putting them off to the side as like decoration or whatever.
Yeah, putting them off to the side, and I had an animation where a guy was loading a shell into the gun, but then it's like, if there's no shell prop, then what's the... And then...
They really do be doing first sustainment dirty.
And then I did MLRS, but the model was shit.
Yes.
Oh,
So
fucking first
eventually-
sustainment and 24th almost got not, unexisted within the past year or so.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
First sustainment, just for lack of people, they were going to get folded into 75th, basically. And then
Yeah, no.
24th, because there was a lot of issues going on. And so, yeah, it was going to get dissolved.
When I
What
joined
was
the
the
unit,
issues?
Don't worry about it.
People related.
Too many,
Don't worry about it.
monkeys.
don't worry about it.
Mm.
Too
When
many
you have
monkeys.
24th NCOs immediately going, don't worry about it. No, we don't.
I just know there are issues. I don't even know the full freaking story. I wasn't read in on
I
it.
don't even know the full story, and I'm an NCO.
Yeah.
I just say don't worry about it.
Oh my god, CAG.
Although I don't know if you've seen it, but there's the task force master ban list of everyone who's been permanent or banned permanently or temporarily from the task force. I know most of the stories behind the people on that list.
The scope. Miss my ACOG, but this isn't.
Zoom in.
I did.
That was at fucking LVPO. The 1 to 6 or whatever.
1 to 8.
That's 1 by 8.
Ah.
But also,
It's NFATACR 1 by 8.
Bro just said ATACR instead of ATACR.
I don't know, man. I don't fuck with
It's kind of weird to have a 1x reflex on top of a 1x capable optic.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, unless you need to rapidly switch.
It helps with situational awareness, because when you're looking down the fucking scope of this thing, you ain't got good
Yeah,
peripheral, so you swap to this
I have a
motherfucker.
T2. That's it. That's all I got.
It says T, doesn't it say
Actually,
T1?
You don't even get a
I don't have
magnifier.
T2. I have a T1.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a T1.
I have some
carry-
photos
I have
of...
both on me always at all times.
Yeah,
You
just-
have both sites.
Bro, just like, fuck zeroing, bro. He just rips it off.
I mean,
That's it,
It's
one
okay.
on-
I used to
It's
carry
a
3
video
optics. I'd carry a
It's a video
1x, a 4x, and a thermal.
I used to carry 2 fucking optics, but then I stopped giving a shit. And then I
Yeah.
just started using optics that had a side-mounted RMR.
This guy's
So-
I just like
doing
this
shit.
because I'm gonna be in a helicopter, so I do not need a 1 to 8.
Until you get
Yeah.
shot down and
What
have
if
to
you're
sear.
not, though? Yeah,
Yeah, I was about to say,
exactly.
When you're on a helicopter,
Until I'm flying and
don't-
we end up crashing.
When you're on a helicopter, you don't carry the 416 to shoot it. You carry the 416 so when you go down, you have a gun. Because your gun on a helicopter is a fucking M134 minigun. 9 times out of 10.
Or if you're flying, or
Also,
if you're
I'm
flying the
trying to
Magic,
steer,
you've
I'm
got
doing
the
my best to not
big ass
shoot.
50 cal.
Yeah, because chances are if you're doing sear, then you're fucking probably
Mhm.
shouldn't be there.
Coffee.
Yeah.
My
Do you
stomach
remember the part, or like the section of keybinds that the volume control is under?
Bro
Never
said
mind, I found it.
6.
But what?
The volume
said
control, I found it
6.
under Acre 2.
Yeah, I was about to say it's under Acre 2.
Akre too.
I turned my own.
Akri.
Oh my god, every single time I press spacebar, it tells me that I'm coffee because I can't jump because I'm overweight.
Didn't I train you? Shut up.
Yeah. That's because you trained me, so I'm saying that shit. I wouldn't say it to Caliph.
That's valid. I would say I
would
say
also
Calv
say
on a daily
Caliph.
basis.
It's 'cause-
Calv,
it's
you're
'cause-
cute. Mwah.
What have I told you about sexually harassing your NCOs?
He's not my NCO.
Yes, I am.
I'm everyone's NCO.
I'm your
Surprise.
direct superior.
It's like undercover
No, you're not
boss.
gonna lie, he is my direct superior also.
It's undercover. It's Nunez secretly just Iker with an
No,
accent.
Fiddle's technically my direct
Yeah.
superior. I'm just, like,
Homie
you're
does not
slightly-
understand the chain
No,
and chain
I am
of
your direct
command.
superior. You report to me.
No, when it comes to flight stuff, when it comes to other stuff like LOA and shit, I report to Fiddle. That's what Fiddle said.
No, you report to your flight
You
lead,
guys
and
take
then your
off your
flight lead
mask.
reports it to
Yeah,
the
my
rest of
flight
the
lead
people.
though. We're co-flight leads.
No,
Take off
yes,
your
I
mask.
am your flight lead.
My
If Fiddle told you that, Fiddle's more of an idiot than I thought he was.
Coffee, you
Why?
are not a flight lead.
Cause
You might be an assistant flight
A
lead.
flight,
I'll-
there's a
you'll
flight
like
lead
it,
and
I
there's a
swear.
flight chief. I am a flight lead, and we don't have flight chiefs right now because we
No,
don't have
no,
any
you
master
can do.
sergeants.
Just go into your equipment.
Oh,
Well,
Cameron?
technically, Fiddle.
Yeah.
No,
Fiddle's
he
like a
He's
not a flight chief.
he's the-
He's masked off.
NCOIC.
Yeah,
just
He's above
Oh
the
my
flight
god,
chiefs.
masked off
acting
the
as a
hit
flight
song?
chief
he's
until,
a
like,
first sergeant or an SEL. I think he's more of an SEL than a first sergeant.
He's whatever your max NCO rank is, or command sergeant major, I think.
Chief
Let's
master
take my
sergeant.
mask
Yeah.
off, and he just ran the.
Well,
fuck
yeah, and,
away.
well,
What the
and in a
fuck?
squadron, there's two like senior NCO command positions. There's the first sergeant, which is like the personnel NCOIC, and then there's there's the SEL, senior enlisted leader, which is the operations NCOIC. I think what Fiddle does would fit more into the SEL role.
Yeah,
And
he's
usually the SEL is a senior or a chief, whereas the first sergeant's usually only a master sergeant. Usually.
Fiddle oversees all the NCOs and all the flights.
Yeah, then he'd
And,
be an
and
SEL.
reports directly to command.
Yeah.
He is the NCOIC. Where did boxing go? Oh, he's right there. I honestly thought you walked away, but I just realized every single one of us has a flight helmet on except for Cal,
No,
so it's very
I was saying that
And
Fiddle was
me.
like super cuddly and shit. So
Fiddle is
He's a
both
wee
is not
little
submissive,
baby.
but he's
he's a wee little baby.
someone just tapped control and not control, sorry, caps and control caps because I can hear someone coming up on
Okay. Wow, Anubis. That's how you piss off Grim.
I was about to say, I heard someone queue up 3 times on fucking 14 8s.
By the way, Anubis, you're gonna fly with Grim today. He's actually really good. He's a really
Cool.
good teacher. He'll teach you a lot.
Yeah, I mean boxing or solo, I think. High five.
Oh, did you guys fly on Friday? Or Monday,
Yeah,
rather? Nice.
Monday, yeah.
Yeah, I assume I'm just
We'll
doing
cut
radios
Anubis
today.
Yeah, no, Anubis, you want?
No,
so,
you'll fly the bird a little bit when
I can
it's
only
empty.
please don't do that.
Nunez, no.
But
How does this work?
Don't.
Don't.
Do not.
No,
Actually,
hold
Don't,
on.
that's a real quick way to get in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't
I
have
can't,
any
I
ammo
can't
in
save
it.
you from doing that.
I don't think
How
it
many
needs
ammo
ammo. I
is
think you
fine?
can do it either way, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't even need.
He's
No.
getting
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I thought he was about to do it too. I was like, oh fuck.
But Anubis, so 24th has a rule that for me to aux pilot there has to be more than there has to be 6 people or more on for 24th. There was 14 on yesterday.
Jesus.
Yeah.
To be fair, I just
I don't
kind
think
of.
Oh, there's like
Kinda
12
do
or
it.
something.
I mean, I've got 2 weeks, and then I'll be LOA for at least a month. So I'm doing it now,
miss you.
whether Keeps wants me to do it or not.
I don't know. I always ask Keeps if I
Fuck me.
can tonight. I mean, I'm only doing them on
You
Mondays
did
and
05
Wednesdays,
without a
and then
dash in
Fridays and
between numbers?
Saturdays.
How
I'm
dare you?
leaving for everybody else.
I asked
No.
I asked Grim, and then I informed Keeps.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait, you told Keeps you're doing the aux pilot shit?
Pretty sure I did.
Oh, I didn't know
Right.
I didn't do that.
Bro is
Okay, so-
passing the
so
aux
I-
What?
cord?
No, I think I mentioned it in our group chat.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it as
All you have
well.
to do is notify
but-
command boxing. Boxing, you're command, so you technically notified command.
No, it doesn't work like that.
I'm joking. I'm fucking. I know.
I wish
I'm
it
well aware.
would,
Dude.
dude.
You're
Te-
fucking him?
technically-
What the hell?
Technically speaking, it does work like that, but
Yeah, technically he just has to inform me. And I'm not
I-
I'm not
he's
around
never
enough
around.
anymore. Yeah.
I
So-
informed Fiddle, so that's all that matters.
I informed myself.
You,
so it's
Well,
okay.
no, let me rephrase that.
pull
I
your
asked
sidearm for a
Fiddle-
second.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're a staff sergeant. You can't inform yet. You have to be a senior NCO at least to inform people you're doing
There you go.
something.
Senior
Although
NCO
I will
there's
say-
saw
one-
that.
There's no senior NCOs other than.
Why haven't you promoted me yet?
Dude,
Mm.
You can't have a mag in the sidearm?
No, you
Am I not a good NCO? Am I a bad boy?
I've been gone the past
You're
2
a
months. Take it up with
sergeant
Keeps and
first
Smoke.
Am I a bad boy?
Hi, it's LJ.
Don't
forgot
don't
to
say it that
be-
way.
Or have the, do you
You
have the
forgot
arch
to be
escort,
going
bro?
to Rangers. Me and Jackal will be crewing for tonight.
I'm gonna kill my
yeah,
all of us are
I
on the
did.
Rangers. Whack.
I got it.
I wanted
I'm
to
gonna grab a
know
raise.
Hour
Go get your ground
and a
kits.
half here.
And Nunez, go harass first platoon for me.
Yeah.
Snow.
That's
go
fine.
get your
You
ground
can
kit.
go with them. Probably
Oh
should
wait,
go
is
with that.
both of first boxing? Are you
What's
first
that?
platoon leadership?
You shouldn't be out
Yeah.
for an hour and a half. You
So
shouldn't
what
be
you're
out
saying
long.
is
There's a
Yeah.
sergeant on, it's fine.
Yeah,
I made
but-
sure that I had SAS hop on
Yeah.
tonight
Yeah,
before anything.
Boxing and I try to
Made sense.
not team lead as much.
Actually, I've been team leading because he needs to learn from me.
Where's
and
Mark?
It's been helping him a lot. And he's honestly grown up, and he's done a lot better since
That's
he
good.
got his
I know he took those first two ops kind of rough because it wasn't even his fault. Yeah.
They were hard ops, and even I probably would have failed it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. Can't really blame him for that. But he did take it hard, which the fuck? God damn it, LJ.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
God damn it, LJ.
I mean, I know.
I mean, I don't love you in the sense. I love you like you're
on his way back. We should.
Just walk around to the other side if you have to.
LJ, I'm gonna optimize this kit one day.
Or just ace and wreck.
Remind yourself. Also, you
Bye,
need
guys.
to remind you about something.
Okay.
I switched.
I guess we might want to set up the railroad. Or railroad?
Yeah.
Did I really just say
Yeah,
railroad?
there is.
Well, I don't know where the hell I'm going. Oh, you're talking about the
This shit.
Yeah.
You know, there's 6 of
1,
us.
1,
Change over once it gets towards
1, 1, and 3, 1.
Once it hits brief time, that's when
I
you
don't
can
know
switch
how he
over
wants
to
to
the other
text
teams.
yours.
Oh yeah, no,
I know.
So
They're on the runway.
Once I saw literally the expert on.
Wait, really?
Yeah, if you scroll
yeah,
in
but still.
really close, you'll see
1, 1, 3? I don't know. I can't see it.
3, 1, and 1, 1. Wait, hold it. That's not right.
What?
It isn't right.
No,
What
it's
do you guys need?
it's flipped. Wait, no, so what the fuck? Yeah, I'm out.
Well, no, because when you're going in, so it'd be 1, 4.
It's the
to
direction you're
southeast.
facing. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be 1, 4 go to the southeast, and then northwest would be 3, 2, would it not?
I'm just gonna use my
no,
frickin'
so
map
the
tool.
numbers- Okay, hold on. So,
Yeah,
look
that
at your
works.
map up
3,
here.
2, and
This number
1,
would be
4.
14. This would
Yeah.
be 14.
This would be 14 going in.
Like, yeah, so the 14 would be here, and the 3, 2 would be down here.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
It's just it's not marked right on the map. That's what was confusing me.
It's not marked on the map for me.
No, if you zoom in really closely, like on the actual map, not like a player marking, like the actual map image.
How HD do you have to see? Holy shit. I can't even see that. I can't see the actual image. On C-Tab, I think they're marked. They should be marked correctly, if I'm not mistaken.
On what?
The tarmac?
No, they're not. They're not marked correctly.
How do you know?
Because I can see it. One's 2, 1, and then the other one's 1, 3. They're not marked right. I promise.
I don't understand, Logan. I don't know
It's
how they can...
it's literally just the bearing. Okay, pull up your map tool.
No, I understand. I was joking.
He's-
I know how to do it, but I don't understand how they got it wrong, is what I'm saying. I don't understand.
Because map makers are stupid.
They don't understand. It's fine.
Which is weird considering how hard it is to make maps. You'd think they'd be able to understand that simple concept, but
Well, some people
Guess whoever
can't.
made this map, watch CPG Gray's video on array numbers.
I love his videos, honestly.
Dude, I've watched almost every single one of them.
Hmm. That and then
I wish I was joking.
whatever the other one is. There's another YouTube channel that does it, but they've done
I
it.
think-
They've also done ones on like the economics of airflight and how airlines choose routes and stuff. It's
Yeah,
frickin'
I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the name though. It's
Yeah.
some long ass name.
Wendover.
It's like that. Yeah, Wendover Productions.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah. I love watching both their videos. Informational. And then Operations Room, and then Fat Electrician.
So I've got a playlist on YouTube that it's all like random informative videos, nerd stuff, IRL stuff, but it's sort of thing you can just like play in the background and listen to, like if you're on if you're driving somewhere. It currently has 3,791 videos on it.
Yeah. So, see, when I do that, I just go watch the Unsubscribed podcast.
Rotate. How do I rotate the map tool? I've actually never learned that.
Hold Alt, and then
Really?
grab and drag. Yeah, hold Alt, grab it with your left mouse and spin.
Or you can be cool like me and have the mod simple map tools down, and all you have to do is hit control click, and you can get a compass however, or distance wherever.
Well, no, I was just wondering because I'm trying to figure out how to fucking set it up right.
Hmm.
How the fuck
I'm assuming he wants. I'm gonna wait to see how he wants runways, or taxiways rather.
The taxiways. Well, I mean, last night it was Alpha Zulu and then this was Yankee, I believe.
What about the
honestly,
intersecting?
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be Alpha, but you probably Bravo Charlie.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yep.
I know that this is 1-4 going this way, and then this is 3-2 going that way. Just from last night. But
I marked them down.
I didn't get anything.
Yeah, no,
That's because we're not in the group.
Oh.
So I just copied my map.
That makes sense.
Thank you.
I shared my map.
don't
I think this long one was Alpha, this was Zulu, and this was Yankee.
Well, the only fucking unfortunate shit is that we're not flying for like Rangers or anybody. Maybe CAG and Mako, but we're not going to be flying for Rangers. These are their problem. This is probably one of their ops right here, closest to base. They can just convoy out. But
do a little bit of
Mako rarely ever convoys, though. I would think that
CAG does it honestly more than Rangers do. If you want my opinion.
CAG doesn't do more than Rangers do, but that's also because they're better at coordinating that shit because they're a smaller unit and they don't need like 15 vehicles and it doesn't take 10 years to get every single private onto the same channel.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, yeah, that's the fucking problem. I mean, my guys. I mean, dude, I have been working with them so fucking much to get that shit cut down in time, and we've gotten pretty far. But fucking hell, convoy ops are still a pain in the ass.
Yep.
They'll never not be a pain. Is the problem.
Especially large convoy ops.
But yeah, you know that fucking tank. You know that we had like 4 tanks and like
the 14 vehicle one that was 9 vehicle by the time we got 3 kilometers away from base.
Yeah. Yeah, we had 4 tanks
and
and
then
fucking
half of the
4 strikers. We had 4 tanks, 4 strikers. You want to know what we ended it with? 2 strikers.
You forgot your Bradleys. You had at least 1 Bradley.
We had 1 Bradley, but the thing is, the Bradley didn't survive. So.
I know. The Bradley did not. We lost 0 command fix, but we had to leave them behind because there was, we had the exact minimum amount of people we needed to drive and crew the vehicles.
I'm gonna holler at that, yo. My way, cuz. The new lingo, huh?
Boxing, coffee, and
Anubis.
All right.
Yeah.
So boxing and coffee, you guys are good to fly solo today, because you guys flew last Monday, right?
Correct.
All right. So you guys are solo flying. So I'm going to give you your first mission, and I want you to give me a flight path to what you think it should be. So the only LZ I have right now is going to be the one right there by Sanctuary and Ros 2. So where do you think you should approach from on that LZ? So, okay, let me tell you a little bit about Sanctuary. You're right. You weren't there. Sanctuary is it's a religious leader has called in for our help to defend their sanctuary. They've asked for Americans only. They were offered other people. But they said Americans only. So we don't know if it's trap or not. We're going to assume at this point it's not. So they want to send some people in. CAG wants to land kind of close. So I decided on this LZ. Because all the other LZs they gave me were in direct line of sight, and I don't want to get shot at if I don't have to. Okay. So knowing that, what would your approach be?
My approach would be obviously taking off from the base, keeping it.
No, I'm like let's start at yeah. So work
right
from your problem backwards.
Okay, I would do it here. I would come in this way. It has the most, and I wouldn't hit as much trees. I don't think.
Okay, Coffee. What about you?
I would personally. Might take a little bit longer, but I would try to come in from the northwest, just due to the fact that it's roughly at the same angle. We don't have to crest any hills or anything, because this is a 200-meter flight difference that you just have to full throttle down for. So if we come in from, say, up here, which it is slightly higher, but it's not as much of a difference. So I would come in and start going down and probably have the red line all the way full here. And to get there, I would either go, through in between both the Rosses, swing down, or behind this hill and swing down, which I'd probably pick behind this hill just due to the fact that there's more cover. But I would have to crest this hill, sadly.
I would agree. That red line right there, it should be your approach. Right?
Wait,
because
sorry, go.
Because, right? right here, that little hill right there, 323, is higher than anything else around it. So if you approach this direction, the mosque will not see you on your approach or your landing, so you'll be completely covered from them. As long as that's the only place where they're at.
Yeah.
Right?
And I found a
It gives you
better
the best
way
cover.
than cresting this because it's quite close. We crest that. If we just go down around and crest here.
You're not cresting anything, man.
No, this hill is.
What hill?
Oh wait, no, that's
Oh,
not
don't
hill.
go that way. Just fly up the valley.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, let's fly up this valley is what I'm saying. Instead of, like, I was thinking, like, at first I was thinking just, like, fly over here and then, like, circle around the hill, but now I'm thinking, just literally this way up.
Okay.
And swing.
That's
is what my thinking for my flight now.
Yep. Who's comfortable flying Chinooks?
Fox is pretty comfortable. I've
Okay.
gotten some stick time on it.
All right, Coffee, then you take that noble infill right there.
Alrighty.
Figure out the rest of your route. It's Apex. Contact him on Rouse 2 when you're ready. So go ahead and grab a bird, bring it around to the combat side, or you can let him know when you're on your way to combat side.
Hey, Firm.
At the bottom of the map, go ahead and put down your tail number for today, and then save it.
I also marked my group on C-tab, but yeah, no problem.
Yo, Grim.
Yeah.
My little drone driver wants takeoff clearance. He has an RTO qual.
That's cute. He's got to call me.
Yeah.
So okay, so it's
I just
Omega.
wanted him over here with you. That we can kind of walk him through it because he hasn't done it before.
Yeah, I've been trying to look at the SOP and there's nothing for UAV stuff. So.
Well,
yeah.
It's the same as every other aircraft because you're on the
Okay, so you just
airfield.
so it's Omega X-ray. This is
No, Outlaw.
Nope.
You call it out on Outlaw.
Oh, Outlaw. Okay, that's
On the
where
air
I got
channel.
confused.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There's a script right there on the SOP.
Okay. Oh wait, no. Oh, fuck. That's for calling in for an UAV. Fuck.
I'm your pilot.
Okay, so
Womp womp.
I got this. So Outlaw X-ray. This is Dragon X-ray requesting takeoff clearance
For Vader.
okay, Vader.
Right now you would be Vader because you're acting as the aircraft.
That's your call sign for the aircraft.
Okay, Vader. All right. Okay, so this is Outlaw X-ray. This is Vader requesting takeoff clearance.
Ready, Roger, Vader. Well, first, right? You would start off with X-ray. This is Vader.
Yeah, and then
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go for Outlaw. Roger.
And,
Departure to the north for ISR or whatever, right? For Noble, I'm guessing.
Yeah, for Noble. Yeah.
Roger, you're cleared. I don't even know where they are right now.
Did you say 8
Northwest.
Yeah. Oh, I guess
Apex.
right. All right, got that. Whiskey time.
They're the northwest side. So yeah, you probably would depart to the south then, huh?
I have
I'm
one
gonna
drone.
be taking a whiskey. I'm
yeah,
gonna bring it over to the combat side if you
onto
want to send a patient to me.
I have
There's
one
only 2 of us
drone
crew,
taxi.
so
I can.
we take... Which one are you infilling?
Yeah,
I'm
I can do
infilling
it from
K
the north.
to Northwest and Oz too. Boxing will be doing a Chinook infill to.
Where are your drones?
I have
probably
one
be
taxi
clearing
onto the runway right now.
Alright, coolio.
Okay, so to start with, right? You shouldn't be on the active until you've talked to Outlaw.
Okay.
Like, you don't move around base. You don't move any aircraft around because I don't know there's something there, right? You don't taxi out onto a runway or taxi around, period, until you talk to ATC or ground control, whatever.
Okay.
So in case there's multiple aircraft moving around, like everybody knows what's going on.
Okay.
So that's why we have channels for aviation site,
All
and
right.
that includes you guys when you're doing aviation stuff around the base.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. Okay.
So where are you at in your RTO phase training right now?
Phase 3.
3 yet?
No,
I've done
phase
phase 3, but that's only for RD and tangent grids.
Right.
We didn't do.
Have you contacted somebody for phase 4?
No. I know me, Viker, and Catfish are for phase 4.
Okay. Do you know who the phase 4 instructors are?
No, because I know that was like all up in the air. At least at the time I know.
He's one of them.
I'm sorry, I'm slightly autistic and retarded.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Sorry. All right. Okay. So All right. In future reference, don't do anything until you say, hey. So basically, God damn it. So
right now would be
right?
yes, you'd be cleared to hover, or not hover taxi, but the taxi to taxiway Zulu, right, to enter active.
Okay.
and
Okay.
then-
Zulu is active. All right.
No, Zulu, taxiway Zulu, which is that east-west taxiway that we're kind of standing by. It's that big fat one that goes east-west that you took that little tiny taxiway to the big fat one. The big fat one is Zulu, and then you take that to get onto active.
West side of the base.
And then active
okay.
is either 1-4 or 3-2 because there's a lot to here to teach.
Yeah.
And right now, when I'm trying to get everybody else moving, is not the time for me to have
I know.
to teach
I'm
this
so
shit.
sorry.
Right.
Okay. So.
If, are you trying to get a?
Got it.
No, I'm just here for Mighty.
Shit. Okay. So taxi ready for 3-2.
No, you're gonna take off 1-4.
Okay, 1-4.
I mean, actually, no, you're right. Yeah, you take off 1-4.
Okay, 1-4.
Because you're already aimed south, right?
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know that was two separate runways.
So,
okay.
It's the same runway, right? Technically, but there's also technically separate runways because the 1-4 is the heading you'll be flying is 140 when you're using that direction on the runway. 320 is when you're going the other direction. Like if you look at your actual HUD and your compass directions, that's the compass directions that those runways face.
Yeah.
So that way, as a pilot, you can say, hey, you're on active 1-4. So you know when you look at your compass to line up that you're going to see 140 on your compass.
Okay.
When you line up to either take off or to land, then you know you're on the right runway. If you don't see that, then you're not on the right runway.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Outlaw X-ray Whiskey 02.
God damn it.
Go ahead, Whiskey 02.
Requesting transfer from King to Combat Side.
Roger, Whiskey
Oh,
02, you
okay,
are cleared
so
hover taxi
Outlaw.
from along Alpha to Zulu to Combat Sod. Be advised, 01 Vader on active, waiting for departure to the south.
Hey, Almighty. Have you
where's
taken a look at the new fucking
Affirmed.
Rangers coming in
Cleared
yet?
hover taxi
How's
Alpha
he
to
jumper?
Zulu. 1 times Vader split up south. On active.
And I won't
Yeah.
until my semester ends.
Am I taking Punisher and Mako grip?
Okay. All right.
You're gonna take one or the other. Well, probably. It depends on if they can all fit your one bird.
Okay,
Drew,
Walker,
how
let
many
me know when
guys
you're
do
off
you
the
have?
deck.
All right.
Call
Got it.
20.
Oh, 20 for you guys? Okay, I can
Premature call by
how
bad.
many
Get
do
that
you
drone
have?
up over the fucking area before
6 plus a
we,
razor.
Yeah. Before
Okay.
landing.
Yeah, it's gonna
So
have
it'll be
to
two
step
different
off.
birds.
Yeah. I can take Punisher.
Okay.
we're just waiting for our ISR.
I'm just gotta figure out how it's gonna go.
Now I'm so fine.
You want to call us on Ros 1 when you're ready, and we'll drive the razor up to you?
Yep. Yeah. You want to meet me up at the parking?
Yeah, the
Or you want me
combat side.
combat side or parking?
Combat side.
So over here by the Zeus.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll meet you there.
Now we gotta figure out how to attack this.
Alright, newbies, you can roll with me. You're gonna be pretty bored.
Copy that.
I'm just being truthful.
Wait, do you want to go with me until we get near the Ross, and then you want to split off?
Alright, Vicar.
Should be marked on map.
Vicar still here? Is Vicar? That's Walker.
Hello.
Was it
The
with
hell
Walker
Vicar
the one
gap?
you were at?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm like. So okay. So it's. I can take off then. I'm so sorry. Fuck.
You know what channel you would outlaw?
Yeah. So air to air.
Alright. No, not air to air. Air command.
So that's channel 11.
Channel
No,
7.
Jesus, no.
Channel 7.
Yeah, channel 7. Yep. Alright, I got that. Alright.
So go ahead and make the call.
Okay.
Hello, Rexray, this is Vader. Good, Vader. Requesting takeoff clearance on 32. Roger, Vader. Unless you're going to turn around, I'll clear you up on active 1-4 to the southeast. No other traffic at this time.
Copy, turn around.
No, they're not going to turn around. I said unless you're going to turn around, because you're already pointing to the south.
Oh, okay.
Because if you look at your compass, you're going to be facing 140 right now.
I can hear you.
Yeah, just tell me when you're ready,
I'll meet you at the combat
Kurt,
side.
that'll be your
I'll call
bird
you
over
on
there.
Ross.
He's probably going to call you on Ross too. in a second.
Yeah, I know. You
Okay.
already called.
Alright.
I'm just making sure my little fucking eye in the sky's up.
Yeah. Can you check my flight route, bro? Before I go?
Whose flight route are we talking about? Where are we at?
The one going to LZ jumper. Or
LZ
Punisher.
jumper. Holy shit, they're way out there.
Oh yeah.
What are you're flying a Chinook?
Yeah, that's why I
That's
gave
a lot of
myself
trees
more
right there.
time. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess I can play it by eye, and then I can change it.
I mean, like I would.
More here, yeah.
I would probably look there first.
You got it up?
Like
Yeah,
you're gonna
let's
be in
go.
direct line.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna be in direct line of sight of potentially
Walker, come on.
until you're actually on the deck of everything over here, anyways. But that's like a a click and a half shot. Like nobody's gonna shoot you, but they're definitely gonna see you
Set
guys
the drone
coming.
to autopath, and then we need to go. We need to go get a catch
Yeah.
bird.
And I'm sure Punisher's not aware of that. But,
I mean, he already left,
Yeah, I
so
know.
I can't really change it.
I
But
mean,
I
you
mean,
can,
yeah.
because fuck. I mean, you can do whatever you want.
But yeah,
Ideally, right? If he wants to be up there, I would
honestly,
put
it seems
down.
pretty flat here. And if I'm gonna get oh
right
yeah,
here.
that would work too.
Because that's
Yeah.
even higher, right? So they don't have to climb up as far.
Yeah. That'll definitely be like a secondary. If I absolutely have to land there, I will.
I would ask him before you go if this would be okay.
Okay.
If not, I mean, even on the peak, the very peak, wouldn't be bad.
Okay.
Just because that way you're never cresting. Or over here, right on the edge.
Yeah.
Because if they have like any sort of AA gun, like they can reach that far.
Okay.
They have man pads. They're definitely that far.
Ready.
And so that's why I would more go for this. If it was me, I would do something a little different, but I'm not gonna expect you to do different. You look as like a secondary, like I would look there as your safe spot. And this, you see this flat spot right here?
Yes.
I would look there too.
Okay.
As you approach.
I'll definitely look at it then.
And then use that as like your safe spot. Like go to, I know I can do it and I know I won't get shot at. And you also want to alert the AO because once you land here, you're within a click and a half and they're going to see that fucking helicopter. Most likely they definitely hear you because you're on their side of the mountain. You probably activate them, but.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Appreciate it for helping me.
Yeah. So keep in mind, man, like anytime you're going in, that you have the right to discuss with whoever it is to change the LZ because of safety, right? That is you are the pilot. You're responsible for everyone on that aircraft and the aircraft. So if you have to change the LZ, then you change the LZ. But I'll usually talk with them and give them my reason for wanting to change it, and they usually agree.
Okay.
Like, hey man, I think this would be safer because X, Y, Z, and they're like, okay, fine.
Also, is there any AA just don't cover my bases?
We don't know.
Okay.
Like, I always try to pretend like there is gonna be AA, so I don't get shot down. Landing in full sight of a highly contested town over there, right?
Yeah, that wouldn't be very smart. Alright.
Flash traffic setting, go ahead.
Alright.
Whiskey 02
Going now.
requesting
Thank you for helping me.
outbound to the north on active 1-4 to infill of Noble Packs.
Roger, Whiskey 02, you're cleared. Hover taxi Zulu to active. Would you like to take off on 3-2 for northwesterly departure?
Confirm, government numbers mixed up, my bad.
Roger, you'll be on active 3-2 northwest departure. No other traffic at this time.
Copy, active 3-2, no other traffic at this time.
You guys gonna roll with boxing? Casual. ride out there with you because we're gonna take a Chinook too.
Awesome.
Shit. Oh,
Yeah, I'll take either or. I don't mind. One who preferably has a decent amount of experience.
actually, wait. Jacko, you haven't crewed much, so never mind, we can't split up. Are you guys just splitting packs?
I'm doing Mako, and he's doing Punisher.
Yeah. Damn, I can't even see right now. Holy shit, I just went blind. What the
Really?
fuck? Yeah,
Oh,
like
you took the nods off.
when I flipped on my nods, I went completely
2-2
blind right
on
there.
Zulu.
Here, I'll put it in the middle so it's a fair walk.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah. We'll just have to man one of them, so we'll man boxings.
That's probably for the best, because when I get back, I'm just gonna go in to grab a DAP anyways. Alright, this way, Newbs.
Alrighty.
I'll actually, this is Freight Train 07.
Good, 02.
They're at Nobles and asking me to loiter to the southwest of the Raz for quick pickup. D2 turning on active.
Did you copy?
Did not.
Alright, I would go to the northwest over Mankel. So that way you're not in line of sight and you're also covered.
Hey, firm. They're just keeping me on station for a little bit just to make sure they don't get ambushed at the site or anything.
Understood.
Actually, this is Freight Train 07.
Go ahead, 07.
Requesting from parking onto taxiway Alpha, onto Zulu, then on to the combat side to pick for infill puncture packs.
Wow, that was a lot. You were cleared hover taxi along Alpha to Zulu for picking up Punisher. Then you would just do a separate call when you're going to exit, or you're going to actually take off.
07 splitting up parking.
5-6 will not parking. Alright, Nubis, do you want a taxi over there?
Sure. Do you want me to use?
You're making all the calls for the helo.
07 lifting.
Do you want me to use 5-6 since it's your call?
Yes, because you're on my bird.
Alright. LX raise Freight Train 5-6.
Go ahead, 5-6.
LX Ray Freight Train 5-6 requesting hover taxi to combat sod to pick up Mako packs.
Roger, 5-6, you're cleared hover taxi along Alpha to Zulu to combat sod for exfil, or for infill of Mako packs. Be advised, 01 Freight Train following same route this time, maintaining visual separation.
LX Ray Freight Train 5-6 cleared hover taxi to combat sod via Alpha Zulu traffic ×1 freight train along the same route will maintain visual separation.
Zulu.
Hey, alright guys, make sure you have your collision lights on so everybody else can see you.
Afer?
Do you have control of collision lights from over there?
Stand by. I've got formation lights. No collision or regular lights.
Alright, so what we're gonna jump out and we'll swap.
Farthest combat side
Go
landing point.
That way you have everything.
Alright. Alright, collision lights on.
Just makes it easier this way you get used to like using everything as you would.
Yeah.
And all I have to do is fly, so I can do that from 8 feet.
Copy that. Alright, collision lights are on. Cleared hover taxi.
Alright, yep. Sometimes I'll even turn on my spotlight too, just the regular light, so L.
Yeah.
at least, the very least, so other aircraft can see you clearly. Like, yeah, I like to have lights, or you have to have lights on when you're around the base.
Yeah, makes sense.
07 on the decks going down to combat.
So then you would just call 5-6, lifting as you pick up and start moving.
Alright. 5-6 lifting.
You fly with a stick, right?
No, mouse and keyboard.
Oh, that's right. You are mouse and keyboard. I know. Right after I said it, I was like, no, wait, you raised your hand as mouse and keyboard.
Yep. I've got an old Logitech, whatever the hell it is, but I don't have it with me right now, and I don't have it set up for Arma.
Right on. Well, when you get back and you want to do it, or when you finally get to your new place, you want to do it, let me know.
Yep.
Like, it's a little different for landing and stuff, but it's actually pretty easy. I think it's easy to land with stick.
Yeah, I messed around with it a little bit, but not enough to actually be competent with it.
Are you going to lift, or what's going on, man?
Yeah, no, sorry, I was...
Okay. Just curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some really good techniques for teaching people how to land. Yeah, all I had to do was wait for you to take off, and I'd have known what you were flying with. It's usually pretty clear when somebody's flying with a mouse, at least early on.
Yeah.
So the other thing I told Boxing the other day, too, and what I usually tell people who are flying with mouse, is lower your DPI a lot.
I think I've got mine down all the way.
In Arma.
Oh, in Arma, okay.
And then regular, too, so that way, like, you have to make bigger movements, so that way you don't get a little twitchy, right? Like, it actually feels a lot smoother.
Okay.
And you have to make bigger movements for smaller movements to happen, so you don't get all, like, crazy when you're trying to land or take off. Like, everything's a lot smoother that way.
God, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. But that's how I know, like, when somebody with a mouse is flying, especially if they have high DPI, they're, like, fucking twitchy as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the two buttons on the top of my mouse, and that's turned all the way down, but yeah, my Arma settings are higher because I'm used to running around with a rifle.
Exactly. When you're running on the ground, that's exactly what you want, but when you're flying, that's not what you want.
Mm-hmm. Which, yeah, now that you say that, makes a lot more sense to why...
07 up on... Outlaw X-ray, this is Freight Train 07.
Go ahead, Freight Train 07.
Requesting that from combat side for northern departure on active runway 32 for infill of Punisher packs.
Roger, 07. You're going to have to pay close attention to this one. You are cleared. Present position departure to the direct north. Do not go down taxiway. You're going to pick up and go direct north out of your present position. Be advised, because 01 train coming down Zulu towards you at time now. Maintain visual separation.
Good copy. Freight Train 01 coming down on Zulu. I'm cleared up from my current position to the north. Will advise. Will maintain visual separation. Freight Train 07 lifting on combat side.
Right in this spot right here?
Yep.
Oh, you're going to call Mako too. Let them know we're here ready for them.
Raw's 1, correct? Because they're joint with Punisher.
Yep.
Freight Train 5-6, wheels down, combat side. Oh, I don't have Raw's 1 set up. Hold on.
Whiskey 07 on an active 3-2.
Mako, Freight Train 5-6, Raw's 1.
Send it.
Freight Train 5-6, waiting for you at combat side, ready when you are.
Roger 5-6, we're already loaded, ready to go.
They are? No, alright, fair enough.
They were right there for you.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Cool. I don't know what my hand's doing. Alright. Alex, Ray, Freight Train 5-6.
Go ahead, Freight Train 5-6.
Alex, Ray, Freight Train 5-6, requesting departure to the north to LZ Yankee for infill of Mako packs from combat side.
Did you create a flight route to get there?
Shit, no.
Roger, 5-6, you're cleared. Hover taxi, Zulu to active, 3-2, northerly departure. No other traffic this time.
Freight train 5-6, cleared to active 3-2 via Zulu. No traffic this time.
Yeah, take controls.
Not your controls.
Punisher 6 Romeo, this is freight train 07, sorry.
Sad for Punisher.
Requesting
That's controls.
in from the break south to your Ross.
We are not. LC is not in for us. Just so you know, yeah.
Call in.
Yeah, cleared him out. Did you call us?
No, I did not. Freight train 5-6, lifting.
And then as we turn on to active, you should call that out too.
Alright. Freight train 5-6 on active.
Go ahead and call us fence tap. And then turn off the lights. Code Whiskey 02.
02 is all packs on deck getting loitered to the northwest of Ross.
Roger, show you packs on deck and moving to your loiter position north of Varaz.
Freight train 5-6, fence out. I no longer have control of the lights.
Punisher 6 Romeo, this is Whiskey, oh, sorry, apologies, freight train 07.
Code 07, and Punisher.
Be advised, freight train 07's exiting your Ross to the south.
Copy all.
Elijah, this is freight train 07.
Code 07.
Requesting in from the north onto active 14 and then on to parking.
Roger, you're cleared in from the north on active 14, direct to parking, no other traffic at this time.
Okay, from no other traffic at this time.
5-6, we're off here, back.
Never.
07, fenced in. 07 on active 1-4.
You take controls. Do you have the flight route?
My controls A for my flight route. Coming right.
Gonna take us RTB?
Yep.
Make all your calls. Yeah, it's a little sloppy. I'm not used to this, not used to my collective yet.
Now, did you just get a new setup?
No, I just got it all hooked up again.
Ah.
Like, it's been unhooked for like 8 months while my downstairs flooded for a while.
Oh,
I got
that's
it all rebuilt.
right.
Took a while to get all that shit back together. And the whole time I was flying in my, from my kitchen table, and so I didn't use my collective and a bunch of other shit. Now everything's hooked back up, and it's just gotta get used to the feel again, because it's really fine to like pinnacle like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just a little light on it. And
07,
dropped.
turning off of the
I was kind of disappointed in myself, but it's fine. We didn't crash or anything. It just wasn't as cool as I wanted it to be.
Yeah, I want to try to get my stuff knocked out, because once I'm done here in Texas, I'll be gone for about a month.
That's fair. That way it's all fresh. You can get through it all, and then when you come back,
catch back up.
Show up to a trading or whatever, and just kind of get back into it before you'd fly an op if you can. If not, well, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I gave you guys 3 months to keep your qual, and but you have to fly with.
There's some down on parking, spilling down.
At some point, whether training, ops, or recertify during that 3 month period.
Yeah.
Right. Just to stay brushed up. Same thing I would require for my pilots. Like if they're gone for more than 3 months, their first hop back, they're just co-piloting.
Yeah, which makes sense. Yeah.
Right.
It's not like Rangers where you can just kind of hop back in. It's not super technical, with the exception of like medical, which that's really the only one we make people re-up.
So. Are you JTAC, by the way?
Yeah, I'm JTAC, RTO, whole 9 yards.
Yeah, once you're done with this, then you'll get your number back. You can use your JTAC number as your flight number.
Cool.
Once you're qualified.
Other X-ray, freight train 5-6.
Go ahead, 5-6.
Other X-ray, freight train 5-6, inbound from the north, request permission to land.
Roger, 5-6, you're cleared in from the north on active 1-4, hover taxi, Zulu to Alpha to parking.
Freight train 5-6.
You can continue on down to Alpha and just park.
5-6 cleared in from the north, active 1-4, Alpha direct park.
So yeah, the middle routes right there would be Bravo.
Yeah.
That one right by where the actual A is, or where you're parked. There's that little jump that goes between the active and park, or the Alpha, and that would be Bravo. The very end one would still be Alpha. And I mean, yeah, you went to school for ATC, right?
Yeah, I tried to guess like how you'd set up. I was like, nah, I'd rather, because I don't know if you had a weird system. I was like, at our base that was Gulf and Hotel, because Mountain Home's sort of the same setup, and yeah, Alpha wraps all the way around, and it's got the two intersecting. But I was like, nah, I don't.
We try to keep it somewhat realistic, but it's fucking whatever.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's a video game. We don't want to frickin' turbo nerd it.
Yeah.
5-6, fence in on active.
You got lights on?
Turn them on now. Collision lights, and...
It's usually when I'm like a click out, I usually turn on my collision lights.
Okay.
Usually keep your speed up to like 60 knots, 50 to 60 knots while you're coming down active anyways, right?
Yeah.
Like 20 to 30, like 30 tops. You usually try to keep it around 15, 20 when you're on taxiways.
Okay. Yeah.
Because again, like, you were going super slow, but again, that's more realistic. And we want to, like, we're still kind of that line between realism and, like, efficiency.
Mm-hmm. Well, I need to set up keybinds for my lights because I have to do the scroll wheel thing right now, which is not great when you're trying to concentrate.
L is your default for lights.
Oh, okay.
And then for just the spotlight out front. And your collision lights, you actually, there isn't a vanilla keybind for it. You have to go into ACE vehicles, and it's in there. You can add it.
Okay. Yeah. I've got the, my mouse has like 7 buttons on it. So I was like, maybe I'll set it for that, but I'll screw it later.
And then the whiskeys, like I'll give you guys a mod here that actually lets you create keybinds for a lot more stuff.
Okay.
Like my whole light off and securing schedule is all key bound up.
Ew, fancy.
Like I usually don't do anything individual anymore. I do sometimes, but
Yeah.
mostly not.
5-6 turning off active onto alpha. I should go to that next one. Damn it. Alright.
Fine.
I didn't see that freaking little bird there.
She was hiding.
Yeah.
Good shit, man.
5-6 on deck. Spooling down.
And shut down your lights, spool down, and we'll head over to that DAP.
Cool. Collision lights off. Engine off.
And instead of using autopilot, I'll just have you.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to get the autopilot to work in the 60s. I tried messing with it like a month ago.
Oh no, this is not a DAP. None of those are DAPs.
Nope.
Oh, the DAPs are way the fuck down there. Okay, well, let's grab this vehicle. They must have left it for us.
How polite.
Now I keep using Reforger keybinds.
I haven't gotten Reforger yet. I don't know if I'm going to that. I'm probably just wait for 4 to come out.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do too. Then I was watching some guys play it. Alright, fucking whatever.
Yeah.
And they got the healers came out, but then I was disappointed because they don't have them set up, so I can't bind any of my my flight controls to it.
Oh, you're
It's all
forced to use
keyboard,
defaults?
mouse, or Xbox.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty right now, so I'm like, disappointed. I'll take this one.
Alright.
Fortunately, you're gonna have to stay on co-pilot this time.
Yep.
Because when I need to shoot, I need to be in this seat.
Yep.
I can't shoot anything from co-pilot. Oh no, I
Suck again. Alright. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Give me 1 second. Alright, the first thing we're going to do, hopefully this thing still works. We should have done it when we first got in, but, you know, we'll see. Please, please, please. Thank goodness. Alright. So that's going to work.
Oh, do you have all the switch and everything keyed up? Or
Yeah.
preset?
No, I was hoping the FLIR was actually going to work, because sometimes it doesn't want to unstow.
Oh.
It'll work, it just won't unstow, and that's what is shitty.
Got
But it's working.
it.
I'll be right back. I gotta change numbers.
Yep.
What I don't have bound yet is my instrument lights, though.
Ah.
So I actually have to look all the way over there by you and turn them on. I want them on. Like that. Alright, let's whiskey heavy, let's go ahead and call this out.
Alright. I'll X-ray whiskey heavy 5-6.
Good, whiskey heavy 5-6.
I'll X-ray requesting departure to the north from parking.
Roger, whiskey heavy 5-6, you're cleared up and out. Hover taxi Alpha Bravo to active 3-2 for northerly westerly departure, no other traffic this time.
X-ray cleared, hover taxi Alpha Bravo, active 3-2, departure to the north. No traffic this time.
5-6 lifting. I should have gone to the other. That's alright. I forgot we were way down here now. Gotta fix my my push to talk on my joystick so it actually can. Six on active. That's unfortunate. I wonder if we can change that in the air or not. Guess we're about to find out.
Well, is one of your settings screwed up or something?
Something like that. 5-6 fence down. Alright, you can go ahead and take controls for a second.
My controls.
Roger, goodbye, controls. Good, I can't do it in there. That's no bueno. See if I can fix that.
Was that you? Is that when my HUD went off?
Yeah, that was me. HUD's broken, that's cool.
Nice.
I'm gonna take controls back, I'm gonna land it and see if we can't fix that.
Alright. Your controls. I'm gonna go AFK for 30 seconds and we're back.
Quebec. Anubis. Anubis. Echo 32, this is Whiskey Echo 6. Checking in.
Alright, I'm back.
You're probably gonna have to switch seats and try to get your head back. Ready to copy, sit rep.
Yeah, I've got my HUD right now.
Go take controls, follow that purple line.
My control is following the purple line. Negative visual online.
Roger, I copy 6-man omelet with cruise position is 096 on 50. By a destroyed building. At this time, you're just doing recon. They just fired some players. Do not head towards that. Stay away.
Yep. I couldn't see the purple line on my map for some freaking reason.
When I find the town of, say again, over. Roger, let you know when I have eyes on. Go ahead and climb to like, probably, let's start with 4,000 feet. 4,000 MSL.
4,000 MSL climbing.
Unfortunately, I can't share my map with you now that we're in the aircraft.
Yeah.
But right about where your line is now, there's north-south. So basically 1 kilometer or more away from the actual barrage is what you want to be.
Got it. Yeah, I have a very faint purple line. I didn't see it at first, so it took me a second.
I have eyes on the antenna you're mentioning. Roger, have contact, construction looking buildings, road.
Alright, 4,000 MSO.
Roger, target 1.
Do you want me to just keep basically flying a box around the ROS?
Yes.
Copy that.
Roger, have it labeled compound 1.
Coming left.
Oh my god, I think it's because you are here.
What, is the system not like having 2 pilots or something?
Yeah. We see something. I'm gonna take controls real quick.
Your controls.
Yeah, I don't have camera controls when you fucking do this, so this is gonna be really even worse for you.
Oh boy.
You are now strictly a passenger. Except for my radio bitch. Sorry, brother.
It happens.
But I can't zoom in my pod, I can't do anything with my pod other than, and I can't even like move it once I geosync it. Like it's in that one spot, which I kind of live with as long as I can like still move, but I cannot.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like I could zoom in or out, and I'm like, oh, I can't operate like this.
That happens. Plus, it's not like something in your control. It's just the mod being weird.
On the plus side, you get to see how the autopilot works. I mean, you would probably fly the autopilot for me.
Yeah, but just tell me what to do.
So if you look down at those buttons.
Yeah, near my knee. I see RALT, ALTP.
Go ahead with your ISR request. Stand by, copy. Roger, copy 091148. What screen would you like me to check? I have positive contact on one person with a tent, and they do appear to be armed in that position.
Lookout, same grade, copy grids.
Shit. What's our airspeed currently?
Showing 90 knots and dropping.
Alright, so if you look underneath your right MSD, see if there is
set of dials and buttons, RALT, ALTP, ALT, and IAS, and HDG.
So yeah, so IAS is indicated airspeed.
Yep.
So that's going to be what our airspeed currently is. You saw it just changed to 50. Heading is the HDG is our heading, and ALT is the altitude we're currently using, which is barometric altitude. So we want to increase that to up to like 5,000 or 4.8 is fine. Alright, you see, 4.2 is fine for now too. See what I call that?
Yeah.
So all you gotta do is look at it and then you can interact with those things. So just keep us close to that box. If you want to fly that box using autopilot controls, that would be outstanding.
And so I turn the dial to whatever setting and then hit the button above it?
Nope, don't hit the button. It's already engaged. The button above it engages it. Now you're just adjusting it while it's engaged.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, go ahead and give me your further positions. Ready, come,
325. Bring us left to 325.
Roger, have the second two labeled OP2 and OP3 respectively. Hey, Fermi, I was getting my camera back under control. I have vehicles in the town if you want to know where those. I don't know if you see all of them. 0907, 1 tree, a niner. It looks like a. Nope. So it'd be pickup truck. Pickup truck helix. Maybe I can't tell if it's mounted or not from this angle. Correct. I have two more covered pickup trucks. Position is 0906 141.
We're bringing us left to 270 in about 10 seconds.
Okay, so it should be 0961 1418.
Bringing us left to heading 270.
0961 1418. And I do have contacts inside that building. Immediately to the west down that street, that building. Find the building again on that. See how that building is at the end of like a small street? Like a little alley? At the other end of that alley, almost 0955 1415, there's another pickup truck.
You got a vehicle coming in from the west of the town.
Yeah, the incoming vehicle fast from the west. South and west of town. I'm sure you guys already saw that one. Just zooming out. Am I second eyes in the sky? We're helping. That truck I just gave you has supplies inside the covered back of the truck. I can see a cargo net over, it looks like 55-gallon drums. Yeah, I can get a clear picture of the bed now. It does not have anything in the bed. It's just a pickup truck. Roger that. Pickup 5. That one vehicle stopped in the middle of town. Or vehicle 4. Alright, I have more combatants in building at 0906-141. I'll get you more accurate here in a second. Actually, it's the next compound to the south of the vehicles with the technical. You see that there's a small walled-in park, and then the very next compound to the south of that is there's more armed combatants.
Brandon's left 180.
1416, yeah, 75, that whole area. It's a pretty big building. Are you listening in on the RAS by chance?
No, I've got my radios on air-to-air and air-comm right now.
You might be able to, if you switch over, if you go in and switch over to intercom alpha, you might be able to listen in on the radio.
Let me see, monitor alpha.
Because that's what I have. That's what I have it set to right now.
Yep, I've got it now.
To RAS 1. Okay. You probably won't be able to talk, but you'll be able to.
Yeah, I've got it monitored, but I don't have it on transmit.
At least you can get full side of the conversation now.
Yeah. Got eyes on Vader a few thousand feet above us. Bring us left to 090 in about 30 seconds.
Advise on another truck moving in from the south on contact.
5-6 has contact on additional truck approaching from the south.
Roger, label that truck 6 over.
Roger, got truck 6. I don't know if you can tell that vehicle looks to be lightly armored.
Talking to me?
I do not see weapons on it, but I see the armament. Or the armor.
Copy, I see the call contact. Someone parked in a truck or two and is trying to drive it off over.
Roger, I'm tracking the vehicle leaving at this time.
Roger. They've been ready to come to game plan 5 line.
5-6 ready to get a copy game plan 5 line.
5-2 control, bomb on target, munitions at your discretion, friendly positions usually established in position on your dally, truck 1 or 2 moving south. Do not fire unless they give you a
Roger, tracking vehicle vehicle 1 or 2 leaving from the south, bombs on target, friendly position as previously fragged. My camera just
good read back. We're just waiting for him to get well away from the town before we strike it, just so it doesn't look suspicious.
Hey, for my camera just wouldn't walk down me. Alright, we're gonna need you to kill it. Oh shit, I have control now. Turn us north, slow us down.
North, slowing us down.
Go to heading of 330. Go down to 20 indicated airspeed.
20 indicated airspeed. It is not letting me. Come on.
letting you do? Turn or slow down?
Yeah, it's not letting me turn the knobs. It's got me on 360 and -10 airspeed right now.
I really turned down the indicated airspeed, huh?
What the hell?
560, still advised on that truck over.
You just 5-6 eyes on the truck.
He's currently going down a windy road, and he's going to come upon a T intersection. If he passes that T intersection when I will clear you hot, just keep me updated.
Yeah, I don't know what the damn thing's issue is. It was working
Roger.
fine 30 seconds ago.
Once you cross this T intersection, you're going to clear me hot.
I got 20 IS 325 heading. God damn it.
Once you watch this rocket as it comes out, make sure it's tracking.
Okay, what the hell is this thing doing? Okay, yeah.
Alpha X-ray, Punisher 6, Romeo. 5-6 is in.
5-6, you're clear, huh?
Did you traffic for Outlaw?
Roger, requesting Medvac, 5-line follow, over. Fire mission complete.
Affirm, send your
Vehicle
Medevac
is
5-1.
destroyed. Copy, in 077, break 128. Punisher 6, Romeo on Raj 1. 1
Take us
Alpha.
back on our route.
Papa, Lima, how copy?
Yeah, if this
Over.
thing will cooperate with me, I'll certainly try.
Effective as follows, Punisher
Tally.
077, TAC 128, Punisher 6 Romeo on
Roger, I
Ross
don't have eyes on it from my position, but
1
I can see
Alpha,
it over
1
to
Lima, Lima, correct.
7
Just 1 Alpha.
Situation update.
Hey, Roger, ready to copy situation update. Let's head 090 and give me advice. It might,
I'm
LT might-
trying, it's not frickin'
Compound
cooperating.
1, truck 5, truck 3, and compound 2 in that order. And then you'll support as required, starting with a CAS strike on lookout 1.
Can you read back again real quick? I had somebody else talking in the ears.
Roger, 4-man team splitting up to help me to hit the following targets in order. Compound 1, truck 5, truck 3, and compound 2. And then we'll facilitate a CAS strike on lookout 1, so we're about to give
Outlaw, actually, this is Pedro, break 07.
Roger, ready to copy, game plan 5-1.
Senior traffic, Pedro 07. Requesting up from medical onto
Roger,
taxiway
same
Zulu
game plan for the position is
center
established in
departure to
position,
north
lookout
on active
1, 1 guy in the open,
medevac of 1.
emergency should be moved.
Affirm,
Roger,
cleared up
game
medical
plan.
onto taxiway Zulu
Destroy
to
one.
active 3-2 for medevac 5-line Punisher.
Sorry, it's hard to do when somebody else talking about there.
Did you just change the heading?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I thought it was doing on its own for a second.
Friendly position, as previously fragged. Additional marks of restriction.
Yeah, I would have done that one, but I have no idea what's going on at this right now, so
Good, read back advisement.
talk to yourself like you do something to them.
Appears to be good effective target.
Good copy. At this time, we are engaging lookouts 2 and 3 with a sniper rifle rig. My current position is with the 4-man element. We are strokes off because the enemy has night vision capability.
A-form, you are part of 4-man element. You're engaging ops 1 and lookouts 1 and 2, or 2 and 3. You have your strokes off because enemy has night vision.
Good feedback. Additionally, as a note, I am the only person with the long-range radio communication capability. So if I go down or die, you'll probably I'll probably go radio silent. So if you're not able to reach me, it means I'm down and nobody else is able to answer the radio.
A-firm. If you go down, I lose all comms. I see, was it multiple flares going up?
Roger, I have eyes on that. Can you figure out which compound it's originating from?
I believe it is compound 2.
Roger, compound 2.
Yeah, so I have like Jay sold me an app or a mod a while ago, so we could actually have more controls over this stuff, and this is one of them, like being able to manipulate the autopilot stuff while still in camera. I'm still actually in my camera.
Yeah, it's working for me now. I don't know
once we get
what
that
the issue
click
was.
out again, let's go ahead and slow it down. It's like 350 knots, because we're like 120 right now. It's way too fucking fast.
Copy that.
I guess if I have you flying, then it's easier. But like usually when I'm doing ISR by myself, I like to keep it around 40 to 60 knots.
Yep.
Makes it easier to make sure that I don't fly out of zone when I'm like focused on what I'm doing, like trying to find targets or track targets or.
Yeah, bring us down to 50, current heading 281. That should get us back on track for that one click out.
Beautiful. So, yeah, I know I asked the other day, like, how you felt after the training, but I'm sure I'll ask you again today.
I feel like it's going good.
Compound 1 from the north.
I mean, obviously, you know, it's a bit more technical than what a lot of the, the ground pounders are used to, but the way y'all introduce it is...
100 meters north of compound 1, approaching, just waiting on stamina now. Sorry, second.
No, it's, even for people who aren't necessarily used to the more technical side of things, it's very easy to kind of absorb it all, even though it's a fair bit of information. It's not... It's not... The rate, I guess, is what is, well managed. But you're also not letting people lollygag.
Right, like, trying to keep you guys on track. You guys already know quite a bit about how to operate, like, CATS doesn't operate some RTO, so I don't have to worry about that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I take that for granted. I just took for granted because I asked most of you guys when you applied, like, hey, are you comfortable flying? And everybody said, yes, I'm comfortable flying. Cool. I'm not going to worry about the basics. Like, it's straight into the nitty-gritty and try to make it as, hands-on, right? As hands-on as possible so you guys are actually soaking it in and doing what it is you need to be doing.
Bringing us left 190.
Yeah. And, like, everybody's doing great so far. Like, they've picked up not long calls.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not doing it perfect, but I'm not asking Lima, right? I just want you guys to do and be as close as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Mako 6 Romeo, this is 5-6.
Send it.
We got compound 3 is on the move, headed north towards your position, and another previously unidentified compound south.
Eyes on
the move, coming up to your position. Count approximately 10 footballs. Scattered throughout town. You'll get one early, and the rest are kind of bunched. They'll be with the next one you should be able to see soon, depending on line of sight. The other ones are just passing compound 1 times now, the alley by compound 1. I've got one at the compound, 2 compounds south of you and now going around the east side of the walls. The 3 buildings in compound, 2 compounds south, or I guess it'd be 3 compounds south, one kind of by itself. I got a group of 4 heading to your right side looking south. They're going to go west of that compound. By truck, with the truck 4. So across the street from truck 4 is the compound I'm talking about. Compound 3, one's the one to your left, and 4 coming around the right side of that compound now. The rest seem to have reoccupied other buildings around compound 1 and some rooftops also in the vicinity of that alleyway.
Pretty sure we have people taking pot shots at Pedro.
07, I'm getting AAP off my south or my northeast. I'm waving off for now.
Possible manpad threat 181 from our position. Somewhere in those compounds. I didn't see that.
Taking eyes off for a second. Pedro's under fire. I'm going to look their direction.
Good copy. Let me know you're back actually.
They should be directly off our left side somewhere. I didn't see the origin point. I just saw the missile.
106 review. This is Pedro 07. I'm going to be holding a orbit near objective.
Yeah, I think that'd be try near objective Razor or Corsair. I think that's the rough origin point.
By the way, Grim, it'll be northeast of Punisher, or east of Punisher.
More east of Punisher is where you were getting shot from.
Yeah.
Could have been heavy rifle fire.
No, it was definitely an RPG or something.
Oh no, he was saying he was taking like I thought he was saying like your anti battery.
No, I saw at least one rocket. So that'd be near Razor if he's saying northeast of Punisher.
Dude, I can't see any of that from my... Your Razor?
That'd be... You have grids on the camera, right?
Yeah.
077132. Rough.
I mean, eventually when it gets in front of the wave, they just go out. It doesn't track anymore. 077 is like up in the mountains, just about 130.
Bringing us left.
Okay, that's where it's.
Yeah,
okay,
somewhere right in there.
I see a building. Yeah, I see a building with people in it. They're not active. They're all just chilling up there. I see Punisher with their laser on. Is that Punisher? Is that Punisher with their laser on?
Mako actual, Punisher actual.
Send it.
Copy. Are you currently using Whiskey Heavy right now?
Negative, he's over your Pedro.
Copy. Whiskey Heavy, Punisher actual.
Good, Punisher actual.
Copy. Interrogative, do you have objective markers on your map?
Affirm, I do. If you were at the objective that was just throwing the laser, you got somebody coming up from your southeast times now, just on the other side of that little 2-building compound. He's actually shooting you now. You can have a direct line of sight on him.
Oh, shit, yeah, I see him.
That was it.
Outlaw X-ray, Whiskey Q2.
Red 02.
Say just RTB time now, Jacksontown.
Hey, firm, show you RTB times now.
This is Pedro 07. Send pressure 6 ram out. If you're okay with it, I can try to come in one more time.
Hey, firm. Yeah, you try to come in now.
Hey, firm. You throw your leaf out. Copy. Pedro, approach from the northwest low.
And from northwest low.
I'm gonna bring us
that should
left
give you
here
the most
in
cover
3
from where
seconds.
I'm actually seeing people.
Bring us left 050.
Punisher actual, this is Mosquito 56.
Listen, thin traffic.
Was there something specific you were going to ask me? You reached out and I just wasn't sure that kind of was, but...
Copy. Yeah, I was gonna have you do a strike on a objective. Stand by.
Roger.
Copy. Could you go ahead and slew your targeting pod over to objective EVTA? I believe there might be a mortar team there. I'm not sure. I have not confirmed it.
Roger, gonna take a look at EVGA.
Punisher, this is Noble 6 Romeo.
Roger, I was on EVGA.
Bringing us left,
Copy.
right
Can you
north.
verify what you see there?
I see a building, a rooftop with 3 spotlights. And it looks like at least one of them being manned at this time.
Good copy. 3 spotlights, only one of them being manned.
You're all way, Pedro. Pedro 07 look.
Copy, scratch that then slew your targeting pod more north to shit.
I don't see shoot as an objective marker.
Mayday. I think my Arma just...
Ignore that.
Just got Arma.
Look north, find objective aces.
Roger. Calling Mayday, what is your position over?
We're in 074 TAC 128.
Roger, 074 TAC 128. What's your condition over?
I lost the main rotor. Main rotor's down.
Roger, so you are on the ground. If you have packs with you?
Affirm, I have 1 Lima, 2 souls, or 3 souls to work.
Roger, you have 1 Lima, 3 souls on board. How far are you from the closest unit?
Right next to Punisher 6 Romeo.
Hey, firm, stick with Punisher until we get you another bird to get out of there.
Good copy. Stick with Punisher.
Bring us left 320.
Alpha exit whiskey 02.
Yep.
Good, Whiskey 02.
Noble's requesting to respond to Senate.
Punisher 6 Romeo, this is Noble 6 Romeo.
Senate Punisher 8 packs up.
Do you require any immediate assistance at this time? Over.
Alright. Got eyes on
Noble 6 Romeo. Copy, be advised we're going to be responding to the fallen angel on top of one of your teams, over.
Good copy.
Look at objective aces.
I'm looking at objective aces now. There's something, I got a hot spot behind a tree in the courtyard. I'm just waiting for the tree to clear it.
Copy.
It looks like it might be your mortar tubes. And that's affirmative, that is a mortar tube in the courtyard. It is currently unmanned from the looks of it though.
Good copy. I would like to still destroy it. Stand by for 5-line gangplank.
Roger, 5-6 standing by for gangplank 5-line.
Grid 02.
Copy, advise.
Roger, you're cleared in from the north, direct to combat sod. Go ahead and then grab some people to respond for that fallen angel.
APKs. Nearby friendly positions is 800 meters to the west. Target location is objective ACES. Target description is a mortar out in the open. No remarks and restrictions at this time. Push and ready.
Roger, I copy. Type 2 bombs on target. In effect. We're requesting APKWS. Target is a mortar tube in the open on my sensory pod, approximately objective ACES. Friendly position, 800 meters to the west, no other remarks or restrictions.
Good feedback.
Let's go ahead and turn us south.
Copy. Bringing us south.
Roger. 5-6 is pushing.
Current 181, decreasing speed 20 IS.
5-6 in.
5-6, they're hot.
Directed on the mortar, and it is gone.
Bringing us back 290, coming right.
You can go ahead and return to the overhead 5-6.
Roger, I'll just inform you too, I don't know if you've seen it yet, I have positive contact on targets at Razor. I see no weaponry there other than
Did you go right?
Good copy. Stand by. Let me close the target pod.
I'll have to find Razor again. Give me a second. I was checking it out earlier when I was waiting. Now I'm upside down.
You're too Winston.
You should be able to see my target line now.
Good copy. Hey, I got eyes on. I see 2 contacts, give or take, it seems.
Oh, I do see a, one of them does have a man pad, at least one, if not two.
Just crossing Zulu.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Yeah, that can't be. We again, I'm ready to kill that. Stand by for gameplay.
Roger, standing by for gameplay, 5-1. Go slow down. Go down
Slowing
to
us
4-0
down.
Go down to 2-0.
2-0. Bring us slight left.
No, don't do that yet, because he's gonna need time to make his
game plan is as follows. Type 2, effect bombs on target. Friendly positions are to the southwest about 500 meters. Target location from your sensor target description is troops out in the open with man pads. No remarks and restrictions at this time.
Roger, copy type 2. In effect, bombs on target. Friendly position southwest 500 meters. Targets are troops in the open with man pads. No other marks or restrictions at this time.
Good feedback.
Do you want me to take care of the third target that I have visual on, just for good measure, or leave him up?
Yeah, take him out too, for good measure.
Affirm, all 3 targets. Go ahead and turn left.
Bring us left. Gonna go 090.
Ready.
Go about 120.
120, copy. Heading 122, 20 IAS.
5-6 pushing.
Copy, advisement in.
5-6 in.
5-6, you're clear hot.
Come a little more left.
A little more left.
Right. Right. Punisher, actual 5-6, all 3 targets are disabled.
Good copy.
Bringing us back to the south.
Oh, so nice not to have to do that part with you. Not gonna lie. You pick up 2. Oh yeah, you already did put 2. Got 2. Yeah, no, you guys are picking up good. Picking up quick. You guys are having as much fun as good as I am, so.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm having a good time. It's kind of nice to be on the other end of things for once.
Right? You kind of see how it is.
Yeah.
Gives you a greater perspective of, you know, task force in general, and like what other units deal with.
Yeah, for sure.
What's that? I see an antenna truck. I don't know what's next to it though. Where am I looking? 086135. Punisher 6 Romeo, this is our Punisher actual, this is Whiskey 5-6. 5-6, this is 07. I have positive contact of a radar and a truck
or falling into 07.
and some other stuff in the area at approximate position 108.
Be advised, we're gonna blow a house so that we can get the pager up in the air again.
0866 1359.
Copy. What's that grid one more time?
0866 1359er. It's in a compound. It's like a pickup truck with a radio antenna, ground spike. Impossible. I only see one possible person in the area though.
I wonder if that's where the suicide drones are coming from.
Suicide drones?
It very well could be, because there's 4 tarps on the ground that could be landing points for these drones.
Copy. I
See any movement though. I see one person, but it looks like they might be on the deck. It's hard to tell from my position. When I wrap around a little bit more, I'll have a better view of that part of the compound.
Copy.
If you'd like to see, I'll go ahead and turn my laser back on. Actually, that guy doesn't look like he might be up. It's just hard to tell.
I can see the compound you're looking at.
The vehicle is now behind my this building here.
Copy. I see that. Yeah, I see the antennas.
It's hard to say if he's looking down at a controller or if he's looking down.
I don't want to blow him up because I have no idea. I have no idea if he's an actual threat or not.
Hey, firm. There's just right now it's just a communication truck. Until I see any weapons. Oh, that's definitely a weapon. He's got a rifle. Scoped rifle on that one. Yeah, he's up. He's awake.
Copy. Stand by.
Gonna turn us left.
Bringing us left.
That's a little early, but let's go left anyways. I get a better view on this guy.
I'll call it 030 for now.
Okay. much for my nice quiet night to sit back at base as outlaw and like get some homework done or something?
Nope.
And you're confirming firearms on them, correct?
Confirm, definitely firearms on it. He's behind a building, I'll get a look at him here in a second. But he is carrying quite a large rifle on him with a scope on it.
Copy it.
You always send a team to go investigate as well if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's I've led to like 1.1 probably check it. Yeah, we'll probably then investigate it on foot once we
He's up. He's on. He's getting in his vehicle.
Copy. Can you track that vehicle?
Roger that, I'll start tracking the vehicle. What's our current elevation?
38.7, correction, 38.40.
Okay, he's heading southbound at this time.
Southbound.
We're gonna need to gain some altitude. He's about to go down the hill. I'm gonna go track him.
Alright. You want 4.5 or 5,000?
5,000 also come hard left.
Hard left.
Lost behind the hilltop. We're gonna gain some altitude. Also turn left to try to get a better side picture on him. Copy. Yeah, we need real speed.
Coming 5,000, heading 261.
Let's head 200.
200?
Yeah, we're gonna fly right over the AO.
Alright.
I need to get eyes on this thing as fast as possible.
Alright, heading 200. You want a little bit more speed?
Yeah, take it to 120. Still have eyes on at least.
Copy,
Hopefully.
120.
Good, slow it.
Slowing down.
Punisher, I have required target. Good copy.
Want me to bring us a little bit to right, or are we good on this heading?
If anything, let's head left out of the AO a little bit.
Slight left, copy.
That way, if I need to turn around and take a shot, I'm not right on top of him. I got room to work. You keep your speed up. Go back to 100 at least. That way you get some separation, because we're almost on top of him right now. Like, I'd have to turn around and drop down and do guns from this altitude, because the 30 mags.
Alright, got us heading basically direct south out of the AO. Slowing us down a little bit. I'm going to bring us a little more left.
From here, you can go ahead and slow us back down about 40 knots and take Come to a heading of 270.
270, copy.
That'll keep us away from the mountains, and we should always have clear line of sight on them. My direction. The road that he's on. Punisher actual is 5-6, be advised he did head south at that fork in the road. Is heading out the south side of your Roz. Current approximate position is 097182. Should be heading more north, not straight east.
Copy.
More north.
We should be going more west.
We'll just let him go then.
You want us northwest?
No, I wanted going west. Yep, going north.
Alright.
And I wanted 270.
270, got it. 271, 40 IAS.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna let him go.
Is that they're gonna let him go?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Alright, I'll take us back to the box.
Keep it in my spin.
Nah.
96150, make correction on Ross 16 up plus 1 razor. Remember.
Back as follows. 096150, Mako Action 1. Roz 1, 6 Papa, 1 Baser, remember me.
Punisher 6 remove, this is page red 07. And Punisher 6 Romeo. Interrogatives, your alpha coming back towards me. Hey, firm.
5-6 actual.
Good, actual.
Copy. We're gonna go ahead. You could go ahead and take a look at objective racer, just to double check if there's any additional contact.
Punisher 6 Romeo, this is page 07. Send Punisher 6 Romeo. Be advised, page 07 is asking your Ross to sell. Hey, firm.
That's affirmative, Punisher actual. I can see the speeds of at least 2 more personnel inside the southwestern building of that compound.
Actually, this is page 07. Be advised,
There seems to be a smoke on that building now. Coming out.
Copy.
Bringing us right north.
That.
Roger. Bringing us right to the
Punisher actions, Mako action.
Mako actual, go ahead.
Roger, how many objectives have you cleared?
Copy. We only have one objective, which is Razor, and they appear to be surrendering on it, so generally they're good.
We've completed our mission, so we have some other subjects here.
Copy.
We're not climbing for some reason.
That'll be sometimes it starts to get that way, yeah.
Well, we're about to hit a mountain, so.
Yeah, I might have knocked my collect a little bit. I'm starting to climb now.
There we go.
So like you still have to have like if you have a throttle and keyboard, like you still have to have, or not keyboard, if you have a throttle on, like you still have to have like the collect is up and it'll knock itself out. If you have too much, then it'll want to climb forever. But if you don't have enough, then it'll drop. There's like a medium zone in there where it's like, oh yeah, this is where I wanted to be. I can take care of whatever now.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I'll lie, actually, this is Danger 07.
Central Outlaw.
Requesting in from the north on active runway 14 and then straight on to, straight into medical.
Punisher actual, this is 5-6.
5-6, go ahead.
I've got one of those guys who was surrendering, his arms are still up, but he's
cleared in from the north. One active old freight train at parking.
Okay, for one active at parking, holding at parking.
Still kind of northeast of Razor. Now he's kind of running back towards Razor. Both of them are out. One's to the east, one's southeast, one's kind of northeast.
Copy. It's just simply multiple people running away from Razor.
Major 06 to the fence.
Now he's on the east side, or your side, on the west side, coming towards you guys, but his arms still appear to be in the air, and he appears to be unarmed from my perspective.
Copy, we see him too. He's yeah, it looks like he has his arms up, walking towards us.
Roger. The other one is still east of the compound on the next hill. He's crouched down, hands on his head. Red Freight Train 03. Roger, Freight Train 02, you're cleared. Hover taxi Alpha Bravo to active 32, northerly departure, no other traffic this time. Was that too fast?
07, turning off of active 14 on to taxi Alpha.
What's fast?
Oh shit, I didn't know the Pedro was there. So Pedro, when you come back, like you don't come back and follow the if you have wounded on board or people that need to go to medical, you just go direct to medical. So that's with Outlaw we usually call direct to medical and give you the airspace.
Oh, yeah.
My bad, like I'm also trying to do CAS and like comms with the ground, so I'm like I'm not hearing all the calls ground law and stuff, guys.
Oh no,
I appreciate you guys picking it up though.
It's just, yeah, no.
Question, where the fuck is Bravo?
So it's that little jumper between Alpha, like right behind where the freight trains were parked, between Alpha and the active runway.
Oh fuck, no, alright.
You see those little two-lane jumpers?
Squirter still standing still.
Say again?
Is the additional squirter standing still? Oh yeah, I see.
He is. I have him on my laser this time. Oh yeah, I have him on my sparkle.
Oh, sorry,
Okay, we're also infinite climbing now.
Yeah, now we're just climbing too far?
Yep, we're at 5-7 and climbing rapidly.
I think maybe now, right now, it's broken.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have to maintain it with the stick, but everything else seems to be working for the moment. Like yeah, sometimes it'll start bugging out on you, man.
Yep.
Cool feature, but it doesn't always work.
I mean, it's a what 10, 11-year-old game at this point.
More than that, yeah.
You don't expect so much out of it.
12.
Yeah.
And this is a recent coding of people trying to make integrate something into this game. So yeah. X-ray, Punisher 6 Romeo. Go ahead, Punisher 6 Romeo. Copy, requesting Punisher regarding exfil 51 and 50, over. Roger. Standing by for 5 line for Punisher for Exo.
Copy. Grid 077 break 1 tree. Punisher 6 Romeo on Ross 1. 14 Papa Lima. How copy? Over.
We don't know what is exploding, but we're seeing him run.
Roger, 077 tree, Punisher 6 Romeo on Roz 1, 14 Papa Lima. Good, reback. Shit, I lost him. I was moving all over the place, doing lots of radios, but he was right in that area.
He just spontaneously combusted.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Did you say the word spontaneously combust?
Affirm.
Spontaneously combusted?
No, I had to re-log. I couldn't see buildings. That's why I was following you.
We're gonna hold at objective Razor, and we are going to
gonna grab those Chinook and go pick up Punisher.
If we're gonna go grab a Chinook, what's the grid?
077 tree.
If from 077 tag 1 tree.
Sorry, say again your intentions.
Copy. Punisher element will be holding at objective Razor and moving exfil.
Hey, firm. You want me to stay on station while you wait for your exfil?
Yeah.
Hey, firm. You're low but under me.
I'm at 600 feet. 500 feet.
Did you call into the rods?
About to.
Yeah, he's 7,000 feet below us. I don't think we're gonna hit him.
Make direction. 3302. Into the cross from the east.
I can sit here and watch it. If you turn on your, if you look down at your one of your MFD, if you hit TAC, then the button to the left of that will change to clear. You can turn on your clear and you can watch what's going on with the cameras too. But usually it goes clear it out, depending on how you set up.
It's a wide end.
Okay, yeah.
But it's one of the angles is wide, the other one's narrow.
But anyway, you have your picture in picture.
Not very high. I think I've got mine turned down most of the way.
So if you're under flying and you do ISR like this, you put your cameras at long range, like you have to turn it, like stuff on ultra. Otherwise, you like a the hillside.
Yeah, I think I've got all my terrain and stuff on ultra. I think just picture I don't have very high. I don't know.
That's ground. On ground, you don't need it. So
yeah. PIP, mine's showing 500.
So,
tally lesson.
Like, what I usually use that thing for the most part is like, so I will put it,
I'll lie, this is freight train 07.
Go to freight train 07.
Crossing up from parking onto, for departure in the north on active runway 32.
Roger, you are cleared. Hover taxi Alpha Bravo to active street 2 for northerly departure and no other traffic this time.
No other driver at this time. 07 lifting.
You're not cleared down. Trees all over that to the left.
07 on Alpha.
What?
You have to slide about 50 meters left, so you're good to go a little faster. Coming left 40.
So like I can see the guys as I make my run.
Yeah.
See what I'm shooting at.
Especially with infantry, it's hard to see. Like, I put my laser on it, so then I'm actually just aiming at my laser point. And then I can watch the camera to see if they're running away left or right, and I can just track left or right. Make my run.
That makes sense.
07, fenced out.
Good times.
Great, we're all in.
Good, 02.
2-2 is RTB time now.
Roger, showing your RTB time now. I'll back them down. And hopefully, like it feels more speed to the guys on the ground, and you guys were just random people just trying to jump in as pilots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, having an actual like trained corps of backup people.
Yeah.
This is Freight Train 07.
It's what I wanted. Right? I'm like, oh, this would be perfect, right? Like, you guys will have the knowledge of how to operate something similar to what we do. You won't be as polished in theory, right? I won't expect you to be polished.
Yeah.
I mean, whether you are or not, it's just, you know, fucking icing on the cake. Because I looked at it this way, right? I don't know if you put much people on it, but it's like, just like any other unit. Right, so if Punisher's short, or Noble short, or Mando short, what do?
They just pull people if they can, yeah.
Right, they pull from Ghost, they pull from PJs, or if it's just 2 low numbers, they absorb from somebody else, or they just don't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And does that have an effect on the rest of the task force? No.
Not really, yeah.
Yeah. But, like, my unit is the only unit where if we don't show up,
it has a...
kind of has an effect on every unit.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And we don't have as many to pull from. So that's the problem I fixed. I said, well, let's fix that problem.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And if I have a core group of people that I can trust to pull from, why not? And by the end of this, essentially, you guys will be trained up to the same level that I expect my W01 to go from 1 to W01 is all of what you guys are doing. So, go ahead, 02.
Requesting entrance to base.
Roger, 02, you're cleared in on active 1-4 from the north. Hover taxi Zulu back to combat side, no other trucks this time.
Combat side, no other traffic this time.
Can you see that in your camera now, or kind of close it? Every like 2 clicks, I guess, actually.
Yeah, she's kind of a big white blur for me right now. I think, I need to mess with my settings a little bit. I'm able to see it.
Oh, boxing, put it down, boxing, put it down!
Did you come for it? Oh no, boxing, don't let go!
Somebody started running for him, and he's like, it fucking ran. I mean, clearly he's like on the hillside. Dude, if they're on the flattest spot, land on their ass. Remember, they're not smart enough to get out of the way. They deserve to get crushed.
Yeah, boxing.
What was it, boxing?
Yeah.
What was that? I was gonna say with night vision too, it's kind of hard sometimes to judge terrain.
Oh, I know. I think it's fine, but I can't see.
Unsure, all
I have no eyes. So when I go like a certain height, I can't see any buildings, which is why my pager went down. I was relying on my gunners to guide me in. And I also have trees also aren't loading in.
Alright, my control is taking us back to base.
Hella, Punisher, actual, this is 5-6.
556, please, in traffic.
We release from taxi.
Yes, 56, you're released from task.
56, release taxi, show us
This is Whiskey, apologies, Freight Train 07. Sad that. Be advised, Freight Train 07 is asking your Ross to eat break.
Okay, fair. Nice, south.
Actually, this is Freight Train 07.
Freight Train 07.
Be advised, Freight Train 07 is RTB with Punisher packs in tow.
Roger, showing your RTB times now. Punisher with all packs in tow.
Hey, as a heads up, there's also a whiskey in one of the combat sods. When I was landing with Noble Pack, an RD round fired and hit under me, it kind of fucked me, so I just hit the ground hard.
Nice. Okay.
Very nice.
Classy, you'll love to see it.
Nice. X-ray, Whiskey, Heavy 56. Go ahead, Whiskey, Heavy 56. Roger, Whiskey, Heavy 56, show us release from tasking and RTB times now. Roger, Whiskey, Heavy 56, showing you release from tasking and RTB time now.
Go for it, shot Connery.
Hey.
Also, due to off Zulu in combat zone.
Yeah, you want to try to sway ahead of me? Good. I don't know, some of the most fun I had when I was in air traffic was working with Pavehawks.
I'll let X-ray, this is Freight Train 07.
Roger, go ahead, Freight Train 07.
Requesting in from the north on active 14 and then on the combat side.
Roger, Freight Train 14, you're cleared in from the north on active 14, Humper Taxi, Zulu to combat sod. Be advised 01, Whiskey, landing at combat sod about time now. Maintain visual separation.
Different 1 times, Whiskey 01, maintain visual separation, landing at combat sod.
I guess it was actually a Freight Train, not Whiskey. Coming in pretty hot there, 07.
Yeah, slowing her down.
Sorry, I got a little slowing down due to the fact that...
It's also looking pretty dark there, 07.
Hey, all I'm saying is my collision blades on my freight train are still on, and also someone threw a strobe at me, so I lost my fucking video unfortunately. There's one combat sod spot still on.
Yeah, I deleted the other parts of it. Looking kind of dark there, 07. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. I see it now.
Hello, X-ray, Whiskey Heavy 5-6, inbound from the north, best position to land.
Roger, Whiskey Heavy 5-6, you're cleared in from the north, active 1-4. Be advised, currently 01 Freight Train on active 1-4. Should be on to Zulu by the time you approach. You're cleared also Hover Taxi on the Zulu. Just maintain visual separation with Freight Train.
5-6, cleared in from the north, traffic on active, cleared Hover Taxi Zulu, direct parking. Got a great view of our wheel right now in the FLIR camera.
The camera? Nice. Yeah, it's still geo-synced on that. I'm watching it Zeus right now. Watching people play.
Ah.
And that's why I'm one of the few people who actually had to just this
part of this landing pad at the...
Because again, like, my argument for it was, like, I never see, like, I don't know what they're doing. I don't
5-6
know how
about 1 click
I can
north of
direct
the
them
field.
if I can't see them.
Yeah.
And, like, we're the one unit where you run, I expect you to be very independent.
Yeah.
And, like, Punisher, like, you always have sergeants around you or officers or whatever else that are going to...
You've got your team leads, your 2 ICs, your curriculum company staff. Yeah.
Everybody, like, every unit's got other people around you, except for first, whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, you guys are running pretty much independently, so...
07 on the deck, engine spooling up.
No, I can see
Like I have a cheat code for this because all the callouts because I listen to 14 and 7 every time I'm on Pedro duty.
5-6 Vincent.
Because you are cheetah.
5-6 on active.
And then yeah,
So
tomorrow
this Razor also at combat sod.
Cool.
Is
Yeah,
also that
or next time you get on.
Yeah, I might be on Friday. My class, I think, wants to go out and get dinner. I'm not entirely sure.
I won't be on Friday.
neither Sandman
Yeah.
or Walker know what happened because my laser was off the entire time.
It's normally like I'll have blocks. They'll fly like 2 missions or so.
Yeah.
Co-pilots. But you guys are already trained up on policies and everything else. Repetitive dev, you guys do too many hops. I need you more comfortable flying than I need you more comfortable on radios. Which everybody seems to be doing just fine. So. Minus boxing's English.
Yeah. Five six exiting active onto Zulu.
Before everybody logs off, and it's like get a chance to talk to y'all too. Yeah, for
5-6 turning on half
get
up.
over there. I just landed at combat side, it's fine. I think I told us some combat side to the combat side. That way we don't have to like worry about coming all the way from
Got it, yeah.
way out there back to base. Get off and do our thing. Since it's not persistent, like the birds will just reset when they reset.
Oh, yeah.
Oops, wrong button.
What the fuck was that?
That's APKWS. I was trying to turn off my laser.
Yeah, safe to say that was in fact the wrong button.
Well, it's the same button, it just on APKWS, it's not swapping. Like, swapping really slow now. Why it would get worse? There you go, now it's on. So you get around those hellfires, man. on the on Vader, and it will just automatically pick up your laser sometimes and just fire itself.
Yeah, I remember like when I first joined, I was messing around with one of the helicopters on the training server, and yeah, I flew over the main airfield on Augementee, and all the Vaders blew up the entire airfield.
Yeah, it does do that.
5-6 on deck, going down.
Good stuff.
Alright.
Boxing, how much RAM do you have?
I have 20. Alright, so you're probably wondering what happened with the Pedro. So what happened, right, Grim? When I was flying, I lost all textures. I couldn't see a single thing. So I was relying completely and utterly on my gunners. They were said, hold your back, and I got down. I looked at the parking brake. Someone fucked with the parking brake. I don't know who did, but someone fucked with the parking brake. And I was like, that shit was on before. Oh, to be fair, I also had someone teleported into my bird. I was like, that shit was on before I left. So,
Oh, that sucks. When somebody gets teleporting your bird, then you lose your HUD.
yeah, I lost my HUD, and I didn't know that the fucking parking brake was next. So I was like, well, my parking brake was off, and so I landed, and it was perfect. I stayed still, and then I started rolling backwards. I was like, oh shit, and then I threw it back on. We were fine. And I was like, are we cleared up? I was told, yeah, we're cleared up. So I lifted up and I pointed forward, and then boom, my main rotor went out and I dropped.
Alright. No, it was fine. Like, I wasn't gonna, like, you said something about textures. Just remember, so if you start losing textures, all you gotta do is go back out to the roll selection screen and then come right back in.
Yeah.
And you should be good.
Which is what I did, but then I was having even more texture loss when I came back in.
Oof.
When I was picking them up, like, it was smooth. Like, the entire map was smooth. And it was like, well, fuck, I gotta get Punisher. So, I'll just kind of guesswork it. So.
That's rough.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
Well, I just want to say good job, you know, picking up Outlaw and the flying, other than, you know, the crash. I mean, everybody had like some little flubs, right? Like coffee, or a little bit off on your landing out there in the field for Mako, and then
Boxing.
kind of repositioning and everything.
Well, yeah. To be fair, they fucking.
I want to commend you.
No,
yeah.
I'm just. They
did
said
very well
Lima up,
dodging.
and I didn't see the Lima. And I realized
Honestly,
that
I'm not gonna
have it
lie,
on,
that
and
scared
by the time
the
they
shit
put
out of
Lima
me.
up,
I was like,
already
it was right at
200
cockpit
meters
level.
away from them.
And I
Yeah,
saw it, I caught flares.
That's fine,
and I
like,
dropped
just
down,
orbit,
and
then
it
come
went
back
right
in.
over me.
I shot the first one. The first one, I thought it had a full lock. Apparently it didn't. It lost track of it because he went behind the vehicle smoke, the burning wreck smoke.
Yeah.
The second one got a full track, and then yeah, that was pretty good.
Honestly, I shit myself, and I just remembered, like, drop altitude, drop countermeasures, and dip.
I saw one of the rockets fly by you. I was looking at the left side of the whiskey heavy. I was like, oh, that's not good.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, I just, like, Punisher 6 Romeo, Pedro 07, be advised, I'm getting radar pings and rockets to my northeast. I'm pulling out, or I'm waving off.
Never pull out.
And then fucking Heavy pulled up and like, I ain't then.
Yeah, well, Heavy was at like 8,000 feet for a hot minute there.
Yeah, Grim was like, I ain't then. Try that shit again.
I saw you guys on
Then I saw two guys with that shit. I'm like, okay. These
Just
guys
the
could die,
after
right,
party?
Keeps?
I
Keeps like,
saw
yeah,
you
those guys could die. I was like, alright.
I saw you guys on radar.
I should have gone to the Hellfire to just take the whole building down, but whatever.
Honestly. No, you guys were on radar. I'm like, hey,
I just came
think
to the
I'm
after
under
party.
you.
Yeah.
We went head to head, and then I fucking like, I couldn't see you at all.
Yeah, because we're up at like 7,000 feet at the point.
8,000. Yeah, yeah. I looked at our altitude right when you called us. You were 7,000, a little over feet below us.
Sam, man, I wanted to blow up that Vic with the antenna so bad.
I think we only took 2 casualties, and it wasn't that bad.
I don't know.
I don't
He
see that many
just told me to let it go.
Just keeps us a bomb.
That was the truck controlling all the darter drones that was dropping grenades on them.
That's what I thought.
Keeps even said that.
I kind of told him, I was like, hey, you know, I see this. It's got a big antenna. He's like, oh, maybe that's where all the drones are coming from. I'm like, yeah, probably. They have those little tarps there. Those are probably like the landing sites for all the drones.
Yeah, exactly.
And the takeoff sites. And he's like, okay. And he didn't let me do anything about it. And then then I watched them get in the truck and just start driving away. And I'm like,
I was
he's
so
leaving.
confused why you weren't doing it.
He's
because
like,
I was...
okay, keep track on him. And then I lost you on him out. And then I had to like whip around and like get visual. Okay, I've regained visual on him. Like definitely the same truck. He's like, okay. I'm like, okay, well, he's departing to the south. He's like, okay, well, let him go. I was like, fuck.
I have been constantly like ready to just press delete or end on all the drones as soon as that truck blew up, but it never happened. It was just like, bruh.
Nice.
I have a question. So let's say that while I was loitering up northwest of Ros 2 for an hour and a half, I got shot down, and since I was solo crew, would I be able to dart my own bird as Ox pilot since I'm technically dart qualled? Or how would that work? No?
So
Okay,
what you would do, you are now a pilot on the ground by yourself, and you would see her.
I would see her over them.
Run for it.
I would go to them. No. They had me up here. I got up there and dropped them off before, like at 9.
Hey,
almost at 9.
Yeah,
they didn't call me
You
until
still
10.
gonna do that heavy weapons?
Or almost 10. It was like 9:50.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off. I will catch y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.